It was.
Now you ain't. It's all Russell Athletic now, and that's the CIAA. That's what we had to wear when we was at
Some
Livingston.
more kids.
Couldn't wear no Nike shit. We ain't had no bread.
Yeah.
You know the Wallace Simmons Burt.
Who?
The Wallace. The Waller.
The Waller.
Simmons Burt.
Yeah.
Tell my son, YP Thomas, hello, call home. I don't know if she was talking to you, YP Thomas.
YP.
Oh yeah, that's my boy. We just did the Get Lit joint.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't know who she talking about.
Oh, what I do?
She might have confused the YP and the CP.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, Miss Burt, we got the people's champ. CP in here, the people's champ. CP the people's champ. Yeah, man. Hey, like CP was talking about, man, we control the culture.
We do.
We set the tone. But like some of the things that we accept inside the culture, boy, it's detrimental to it. Like I said, I was just talking about the music, thinking about oftentimes the messages inside our music is negative. But yet and still, we oftentimes trying to imitate these messages.
Yeah. Real.
Like Jeezy had everybody feel like they could go out here and do the dope boy.
Absolutely. Like he was literally motivating the thugs, bro. When he said thug motivation, that's
Everybody
exactly
was
what he
selling
was
drugs.
doing. And Thug Motivation 1-on-1 was his best album. He ain't topped it yet.
I even
That is
had a
literally,
Jeezy inspired me.
Gucci made a generation start popping pills.
Yeah. That is
Future
and then he
created a
cleaned
generation
himself
start
up.
sipping the lean.
Sip the lean, yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Down to even the food that we eat. It took a rapper to say something Papados. And now that's one of the most popular seafood places in the A, bro. I literally went to the A. We like, we in Atlanta. Okay, we're going to Lenox Mall. We're going to see the Underground, the Trap Museum, and we're going to eat at Papados.
Exactly.
Cause why? Cause they say you can catch me at Papados eating steak and shrimp. Lil Flip said that years ago.
It's amazing.
Bro, we set the culture. We don't even realize that we the real ain't no Rothschilds, ain't no nothing, bro. We the real leaders of the table, bro.
Oh, yeah.
If we back up and link with us and do us, bro, we could. It's only right, but we built it. Why not? It ain't. How they supposed to be like
This
that?
corporation ain't gonna survive.
You know what I'm saying?
It's over there, bro. Somebody.
You the
You want a little
lights.
Bluetooth speaker? Yeah, it's right there.
The alpha people, man.
Yeah, we got the most important dollar ever, bro. For real.
Man, let's pray this 45%.
Wakia said, "What's the topics today?"
I kind of put them on our Facebook. When we were just talking about the state of hip hop.
Okay. Yeah.
Hip hop dictates the culture, and we know that hip hop dictates the culture. Why aren't we more careful with what we let in? Right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're a little more careful because we know that it affects us.
So you say that we know that hip hop is the
Turn your mic, bro.
Turn my mic. Culture.
Yeah, it dictates the culture.
Whatever we
say, whatever hip hop says is hot, black people agree. You know, as a culture, as a whole, we agree. Whatever hip hop says goes. So why aren't
we know that hip hop dictates the culture.
Are we more careful with what we let
But why aren't we more careful with what we let in inside the culture?
Or what would you call our people who speak through hip hop? What would you call people who liaisons?
Yeah.
Our liaisons who speak through hip hop. Why do we just let them talk fucking reckless when we know what they say is what go?
Right.
That's an interesting.
It's something that got to be talked about.
You know, because you know damn well whatever
It's how I
Beyonce
see
say.
it.
Academy
we
Beats
see-
music group, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we see it like, man, yeah, we about to go.
Because whatever
live.
Beyonce say,
This is
It goes.
episode 16.
whatever Beyonce say.
Call in number is 704-883-5129.
5129.
So number 16.
Dane Blackwell, what's good, big dog? Or should I call you Parlay now?
Check your mic, CP, right quick, bro.
Testing.
All right, good.
Mobo, what's
Everybody
good,
check
bro?
their mic, bro. Check your mic.
Mic check, mic check.
Check.
All right.
Check.
I'm looking like Moses.
All right, everybody ready? We on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2. What a handful, can folk. You are now tuned in to Academy Radio. I'm 11. I'm with Honest.
What's up?
Big Baby Boom.
Yeah.
And Genius on the beat.
Yo, what's good?
This is Academy on there. We just here to inspire, motivate, and most importantly,
Show
love, man. And today we're showing love to a very special guest. Everybody give it up for CP, the People's Champ. Everybody,
Yeah.
CP, the People's Champ, man.
What's up, man?
It's so good to have you in the building,
I
bro.
appreciate y'all having me.
For
bro.
real,
For
bro.
real.
Yeah, love,
Thank
love.
Man, local DJ.
Yeah.
Y'all, since we got a DJ in the building, we talking about hip hop today.
Right.
All right, we're gonna talk about hip hop today. Bro had a good question. Come up with this topic. We understand and we can admit that hip hop dictates the culture. And what I mean by that is whatever hip hop says is hot, black people agree that it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Whatever hip hop say we gonna drink is what we gonna drink. Whatever hip hop say we gonna get high on is what we get high on. Whatever hip hop say we gonna dance, that's how we gonna dance, right?
That's right.
It dictates the culture. And because we know that as a community, why aren't we more careful with what we let into the culture?
Hey, man.
Through those mediums. Like, why do we let people who dictate the culture talk so fucking reckless?
And that's been my question. Like, I don't know, I was riding this week, like I was 11 was talking about. I was riding this week, and I was it just like clicked to me all of a sudden. Like, like I was just listening to the radio and the messages that often is portrayed in our music.
Right.
I'm kind of like, why do we gravitate towards this stuff, man?
That's what
Like-
sells, bro.
Like, a lot of artists can't rap a bar without saying I shoot something, or I'm toting the AK, or nigga, I take your bitch, I fuck your bitch. Like,
Battle rap in itself, and I'm just thinking about this, man, bro watch a lot of battle rap. Battle rap in itself is nothing but you standing in front of another black man and telling them a bunch of different ways you're gonna kill him.
Yeah.
right.
And insults. Like,
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
like that's battle rap.
That's true.
To the core of it, I'm gonna stand in front of you, talk about how many ways I can kill you,
Yeah,
how many
true.
different ways I can fuck your wife, and then kill her, and then kill your wife after I fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what battle rap is, bro.
Right.
And
So is our music like just a competitive nature, or letting the world know that I'm that dude, nigga, I take your life, or nigga, I will.
That's what's selling, though.
yeah,
Just cause it
That's crazy.
sells, that's what.
But if that's what sells and we in it for money, it ain't a hobby,
that's
Right.
bad.
then
So
that's what we gonna talk about.
But still, that goes back to the people though. Like,
Yeah.
Like, when do you like check yourself? Be like, why do I love this?
Because I don't think people grasp the fact that we are often music carries a heavy spirit.
Right.
True indeed.
Like we was
It
talking
do.
about,
It
I
do.
listen
It
to
do.
I listen to certain things before I go to the gym.
That's right.
There's certain things I'll listen to when my woman is in the car.
Right,
You know, it
right.
ain't gonna be a lot of bitch, hoe, get high and all that.
Right.
You know, around kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially them. But that's what's selling.
That's right.
The negativity, the things that we would consider to be negative, bro. That's what sells. We want to, even in the videos.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We want to see the big butt shaking.
right.
We want to see the twerking.
I got a question.
And we want to hear about you getting high. We want to hear about how much money you got and how much you spending, how much you gonna get back.
That's wow.
That's
Yeah,
facts.
it's true.
Yeah. And
Answer
it's
me
like
this, CP.
What's
Do
up,
you
champ?
think the same things would sell
Mm-hmm.
if they were coming out of a different voice? So if white people were the ones that were talking about getting
Right.
high, selling drugs, killing, shooting, doing all this stuff the way that we do it, would it still sell, or is it the fact that black people, we make anything look good?
we make anything look good. I think it's both, bro. It's like we the culture, we make anything look good, but then also at the same time, it's like that's what make the world go round, bro.
Facts.
Like think about Vegas is a never sleeping city, and that's what's going on in Vegas.
That's right.
Like they at the casinos, they high on cocaine off of designer drugs,
That's
and
right.
they drinking good, and they got some money, and they and sex is legal.
Right.
Like selling sex is legal.
That's
Like,
facts.
come on, bro. This is and if you say bachelor party or want to go hang out,
Right.
you want to go to Vegas.
That's true.
You want to go to Miami. You want to go to where it's popping at, bro.
That's
You
true.
know what I'm saying? And so it's just like I'm sorry, but
And as a
positivity
historian,
don't
bro,
sound like negativity.
To go back to your question though. Nah, it ain't gonna sell, but I'm gonna tell you why it ain't gonna sell.
Wow.
Because they culture ain't gonna tolerate that shit.
Nah, but I was gonna say, bro, because being a historian, you kind of understand, bro, because America is really just European. You know what I'm saying? We're very, very, very European.
Right.
And we do a lot of shit the European way. And if you go historically, like ancient Europeans, that's all they really did, bro. To
Right.
celebrate anything that happened, they got drunk, they started having sex, and they did drugs.
And now you digging, bro.
Kobe asked the question, say, do they play lyricists in the club?
No,
Nah, they
Nah,
don't.
we digging
They don't,
now.
bro.
We digging good.
No, and I've been having a few artists, bro, that can rap and that sound good and that's rapping about something.
Yeah.
Bro, can you play this in the club and I listen to it, bro? It ain't gonna ride.
No,
you
you
can't.
can't.
I tell them, I say, bro, listen, you an artist, bro, and this sounds good. It
Right.
sounds real good.
Right.
But I don't need your hot 16. I need your banger. I need that
Exactly.
chorus that's
Something that's catchy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's over and over.
Right.
Because there's no way that if it comes down to lyrics, Blueface should not be popping right now.
That's true.
He even raps. Not only is he rapping about crap, but he raps
All
off beat.
beat.
But somebody
That
loves
motherfucker,
it,
bro, he said he was the nicest lyricist out.
Bruh.
He went on.
He couldn't be
And I
serious.
tell him, bro, I say, don't send me your hot 16. You gotta send me that banger that's gonna sound good, and that when I hear,
I agree.
it's like, bro, this right here gonna go well with this. You know,
I
I
agree.
gotta because think about it. I'm not in the club. I'm in the club. Either I'm in here trying to I'm in here with the fellas, and we all about the ladies, and the ladies is in there with their friends, and they want to shake something, and we want to see them shake something.
Right.
I don't want to hear. I'm not even listening to your 16 in the club, bro. My focus is somewhere else. I'm trying to get the attention of the bartender.
That's right.
And I'm paying attention to the music, and I ain't want to hear it. I want to hear that
honestly
crazy
don't
feel
chorus.
like
Girl.
rappers who give you their music, they can't. I feel like a lot of rappers who give DJs music, they really just hungry for plays. They not really hungry
think
for
so.
their niche audience, because if I'm kicking lyrics
Yeah.
and I got a dope song that's lyrical, I don't want that played in the club because that's not my niche audience. If I give it to a
That's
DJ,
facts.
I'm really just hungry and I'm a slut for plays
Yeah.
and for
And they can't
any
take
type
criticism
of thing.
neither.
Right. Yeah, because I'm like, if
If
this
I-
is a song that it don't sound like it's supposed to be played in the club, then why
Yeah.
would I try to give it to a DJ to play it in the club?
Yeah. If I tell you that it's not gonna ride in the club, I'm not saying that it's trash. I'm just saying that, bro, I know my audience.
And
I
they not gonna be
DJ in certain
receptive
type
of that.
plays, and I DJ in certain type places, and this ain't gonna work.
That's right.
It's nothing against you, bro. This sounds good. I would listen to it on my way to the gym. I wouldn't listen to it once I got there.
Right.
I listen to it on 77, on 85 on my way to work. But when I'm in front of people who are under the influence
Right.
of either drug or alcohol
they
or
want some
both,
ratchet shit.
this ain't gonna work.
Right.
Because they in here to have a good, they want to turn up. This ain't turn up music. That's why I say any artist that's listening right now, bro, if you gonna send something to cpthepeoplechamp@gmail.com,
Right.
send me the banger.
Right.
Don't send that man nothing else but the banger.
I want the banger.
He want the.
The banger, baby.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, now, the
Banger rank.
music feels good, but I just always
Yeah.
ask the question, why do I like it so
Bro, I'm
much?
gonna say.
And I don't even think it don't even gotta be the banger. It's just gotta be the dopest Producer track.
That's what it is, bro. That's what it is now. That's what it done came
It be
to.
the beat, bro.
It be the beat.
That's
Yeah.
what it done came to. Just
Some beat,
dope
bro.
ass
To
producer.
this day, I don't know what Future was talking about in March Madness, but that is
You
a
ain't fucking
guarantee.
lying, boy.
That is a guarantee. As soon as you hear dress it up and make it real funky.
I don't know what he's saying.
Bro, it's like yes, bro.
Yeah.
And
That is my favorite
Meek
Future
Mill,
song.
Dreams and
Yes, sir.
Nightmares.
Oh yeah.
Bruh, the build up.
Yes,
how he
sir.
just start off and then he just start yelling. That song is never gonna get old, bro. And between 12 and 12:30, no matter where I'm DJing at, I'm playing it. And I'm gonna get the reaction.
Right, bro.
As soon as it gets to hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I ain't even gotta say nothing else. I'll catch y'all another minute. I'll
That's
switch the
right.
song.
Hey, we're taking them all show, bro. Hit the call in line 883.
Oh, yeah, somebody just hit the calling line and hung up.
Yeah, hit
Call
us
back.
again, bro.
Bro, to answer your question, I just sat here and BJ said we was on to something, so he made me think about it a little deeper. I think hip hop music at this point in time has become black people trying really, really hard to act white.
Speak on it, bro.
As white as we can. And
Boy,
I
you
say that because I'm a
see, you
historian and I know how white people party and I know how white people celebrate.
Right,
Europeans.
The plot
ancient,
thickens.
ancient Europeans, when they would celebrate,
Right,
they would do what black people do in the club every weekend.
right.
They'd get together, look for a quick piece of pussy, get really, really drunk, hang out with their homies, do borderline gay shit with their homies, and then look for a quick piece of pussy for that night. You know what I'm saying? And they go out.
You right.
That's the way
not a
ancient Greeks.
historian.
You know what I'm saying? That's the way ancient Greeks did it.
Yeah.
Right.
They had these orgies. They all get together, play music, play loud music, fuck when they can. You know what I'm saying? That's what they did.
Right.
So, black people, I feel like us as a culture, we're trying really, really hard to act like them.
Right.
So we get in the club and we try to act like them, which is why we buy the most expensive shit. When it's time to buy some designer, we buying white people designers,
Yeah.
designer shit. When it's time to buy some liquor, we buying white people
taking
designer
calls.
liquor.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we taking calls. Academy on there. Who am I speaking with?
So this is Daryl, man, the
What's-
DJ.
What's
What's
up,
going on,
what's up,
Daryl?
Daryl,
What's
bro?
good, bro?
I'm gonna weigh in on this.
Okay.
Okay, as a DJ myself, the reason the music has changed, for one, we don't run the labels.
That's
There's
Hey.
not enough black people running the labels.
That's fact.
Right.
So that's why hip hop shifted.
Right.
I will refute that, bro, and say that there's a lot of independent artists out, and we kind of know at this point that record labels ain't got the artist's best interest at heart.
That's true too.
But even when the artist comes out independent, he's still rapping
Right.
to be accepted by the label, I guess, or by the label sound. He might not be signed by the label, but he's still rapping for
Right.
for the palette, I guess, of the label. He's still gonna talk about that same
Right, but-
shit.
But at the same time, this is what I'm saying: is we listen to what's out now. We don't have the Public Enemies no more.
Fact.
We don't have the X Clan no more.
Right.
We don't have that build up in the '90s as far as hip hop used to be. Now we got commercial hip hop. So I think, and as the DJs, we gotta play what they want to hear. I agree, but at the same time, man, the shift of hip hop had been changed because of the record labels.
Okay. I appreciate that.
So you feel like the labels pushes this negative agenda upon
Yes.
our culture?
Yes, they do.
That's
Wow.
where the money is.
Yeah, no,
because
facts.
that's what, like I said, that's what sells.
That's what.
So they gonna get the most
That's
popular
what I'm
artist
saying.
that's talking about the crazy
I
stuff,
understand that.
and then get behind
I
it and push
understand
it.
that, but at the same
This
time,
is what I always say, though.
if they pushing it and we pushing it, of course, the independent artists that do got bars are not going to get heard.
Fact.
Right.
Because I feel like this, though. Like, we often say this is
Stay
what
tuned in, bro.
we often say this is what sells, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we
buying that
are
shit.
we are still the people that make it sell.
Right.
So why
Yeah,
do we gravitate towards this shit? Like we know the
That's
effects
facts,
that
bro.
it have on our people. We know the effects that how detrimental it is to our culture.
Facts.
But yet we still gravitate towards
Maybe
this
we in
shit.
denial.
Hey, yeah, then Markia just made a good point. She said, do you think you are hindering I said, do you think you are hindering other people from growing when you don't give an opportunity because you don't think is the audience will receive it, talking about a good message alternative to the bad message? are we hindering our people? Because we just feel like they're not gonna accept the J. Cole's in the club.
I don't think it's a hindrance, man. I just think it's a time and place for everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's an audience. There's somewhere there is a banging open mic night. There is a banging festival where people are actually there to hear what is going to come out of your mouth and go into the microphone. That's what they there for. But it's just unfortunate that in the club, that ain't what we there for. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just.
But like,
it's just.
Let me ask you this though, but because we go back to the club thing, but then we go back to the 70s.
Yeah.
We go back to the 80s before these messages were talking that. Why was it okay for our parents and Soul Train? The party was still live.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because at this point in hip hop, we ain't creative no more. That's we really more frustrated as a people because black people are lacking creativity. We've always been talking about fucking bitches and doing drugs and getting drunk. We just did it in a way that was like it was swing low sweet chariot and let me ride instead of just saying I'm gonna hit the blunt and get high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was character. It was put in a way that it was like that's subliminal. He's subliminally talking about doing drugs, but he ain't just talking about I'm gonna hit. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like this with our culture today and be more like lies though. Like even then, like when NWA was in the 90s, they rapped some gangster shit. But this was shit that was really going on in their damn community. Like, you know what I'm saying? They were
At
facts.
that time, they were more the voice.
Of the struggle.
Yeah.
But now we promote it's okay to be a dope head. It's okay to go. It's okay to go fuck another nigga, bitch.
And to combat what you said, how you say, it's time and place for everything.
Yeah.
There is a time and place for everything, but what's the difference between like partying and then a cookout? Like you with your family, then you throw on the
It's just like I guess it's just in the club. It's just we going in. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know what you there for when you come into the club, man.
Okay.
Like you probably ain't gonna pregame for a cookout, but you a pregame going in the club.
I know some people.
But you know what I'm saying? It's just like it's a big difference, man. Cookouts is more so. You know, family.
Yeah,
we're
that's what
gonna
I'm
show
saying.
some
Bring
love,
the family.
play some spades. It's more laid back kind of atmosphere. But in the club, a chick ain't gonna put on a whole face of makeup for a cookout. But it's gonna take her a whole hour extra longer because she trying to catch the eye of whoever she trying to catch the eye of.
All of that is European, bro. All of that is European as fuck. Women, black women getting dressed up for one day to be chose by one man for that one night. That's European as fuck, bro. Like that is what the Greeks
Tevin
did.
got that history stuff down. I can't say nothing. Nigga. I don't
Like that's what the
I just be listening here learning that.
Yeah, bro. That's
that's
what the Greeks did. Like the Greek women. They get dressed up, get dolled up, have their face real nice for one night, hopefully to get chose by a man for that one night. And then sometimes you get knocked up by that man. It's just what happens. But that's the way that's their culture. That's how they did it. We just try really hard. We put their hair on. We put their eyelashes on.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We
That
put
is
their
facts.
jewelries on.
That is so super facts.
Real, bro.
The club is a masquerade ball.
Facts.
Niggas, it's a masquerade ball of niggas trying to act European and play like Greeks. Play party like Greeks.
True.
Because if you look at how Africans party, we don't party like that.
We gotta hop on our Greek history.
You know what I'm saying?
Like study all of it.
Yeah, like look at
We know the European culture. Study something else.
Oh yeah,
You might find yourself.
Yeah, we know the European, and I only knew the contrast because you study how Africans party and how Africans celebrate when they're happy or when they want to get together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They do certain things to get the. We do it too, like cookouts, which is why cookout is so big in the black community because it's African as fuck. Like we get together,
no matter
pray.
what happened, bro, we'll throw something on the grill.
Right, we gonna look for an excuse to throw something on the grill. Because that in itself is African. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I just feel like all music has a spirit.
I agree.
It does.
I'm like Daryl was talking about the dudes you called in. He was talking about like the industry, the music executives push this shit on us.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that we really like that shit. It's just when you turn on Power 98,
That's all the fuck you
they
hear.
pay $1 million to get this record spent
Yeah.
20 times a day. I need to hear this 20 times in rotation.
facts.
Then after a while, eventually it just starts sitting in your head.
Yeah.
You can't help. You just start
can't.
chanting.
But that's what. Listen,
business,
the negativity sells. So the label says, okay, give me the best rapper with the biggest following that's rapping about the negativity. I'm gonna give him some money to rap about this negativity that's selling, and it's gonna make me even more money. So I'm gonna spend thousands or millions on you to continue to rap about this stuff that ain't doing nothing but hurting or harming people. And I'm gonna be honest, I ain't even gonna sit here and blame all them. I'm half the problem because I'm playing the shit in front of my audiences. When I get booked, I'm playing this. I'm playing this negativity, but I got sense enough to know that just because Future says that it's lean and Molly and Jeezy said, you know, I'm moving kilos and I hit you with a chopper, bro. It's like, as heavy as the spirit of music is and can be, I'm still sound. I have a sound mind and I make my decisions. That's true. That's facts. And then you got to go and say, well, because of a song, this how you out here living, or because of a culture, this how you out here living. Because we all know somebody that we got some ratchet family members and and we can, you know, if it's gonna go down, we know who we can call. We came up in somewhat of a hood or what. It may not be like poverty or the straight up ghetto like some of the other places that we can see, but we all done seen some stuff. But us, we was like, no, like we gonna make it out. We gonna be all right. You know, I can think for myself. Ain't no song gonna or no culture just because that's what y'all over there doing or that's what the stereotype is. You know, I'm a dare to be different. You know what I'm saying? So. It's crazy, bro. Music is crazy, man. Bro.
It is,
like
that's
for real.
My question is just the why.
Bro, listen, I can be on and doing cardio for an hour. And certain songs get me there. I lose myself. Like for real. You know, even since I started DJing, bro, I even listen to songs different. I'm trying to find the build up in the song where I can set a cue at. When is it good to play? Is this like an 11 o'clock song? This is a 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock song? Is it like a banger? You know what I'm saying? That's why I be saying, yo, where's your banger?
You control the energy.
Exactly. I'm a point guard quarterback the club.
Hey, man, it's time to go home. I know what to throw on.
Exactly, Get out.
We got to tone this down.
So
cameraman got a point, man. Say he wanted to say something,
Come
bro.
on, now,
Get
talk about
the
it.
mic right there, bro. Yeah, I think you should be on, bro. Nah.
Check this out. All right, so I studied music in college, so this is actually music is used as a therapy. You know what I'm saying? I had to do a research paper on it. So, you know what I'm saying? They do research on how music affects the body, and playing certain music put you in certain moods, give you certain energy stuff.
That's
like
right.
That.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? When you playing like certain stuff and people hearing it constantly, then that becomes their nature. You know what I'm saying? And that becomes their interior almost.
So it's controlling their nature.
Hey, listen. That make perfect sense because my fiance signed us up for massages, bro. And we go to Massage Envy. When we sitting in there, they have a room that's called Tranquility. So when we sitting in there, it's like it's music of like ocean waves and rocks on a waterfall, water from a waterfall. It's like, because it's putting you in a peaceful state of mind, so you go back there and you relax and just let them do whatever they do while you get your massage.
But even more so on
that make a lot of sense, bro.
And on the extreme of what bro even more so is getting at is, if that's all you listening to, then you can't say it ain't affecting you. Because scientifically it is.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if whatever is making you move is making you fucking move.
True.
You know what I'm saying? If it's making you dance and you listening to it when you get outside, it's going to make you move the same
So
way.
is it based on what you listen to? Just tell me the nature of yourself.
I think
it's still you at the end of the day.
I think your playlist shouldn't lack variety. I mean, it shouldn't lack, like, you should have some crunk shit in there. You should have some of that ratchet shit in there. You should. But that shouldn't be the only thing you got on your playlist. It shouldn't be the only thing you listening to.
With today's generation, that's all they,
That's all they
it's
got.
on go.
But
Yeah.
But we know as mature individuals.
Yeah. But you can't push that on them kids.
That shit it's gonna be detrimental to you, young brother.
Brothers,
I think that's just
21 and up party, sweet 16s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Boy, they in there going crazy. What?
I got a playlist.
Bro, I DJ'd a high school prom. And, bro, some of the stuff the kids was coming to ask for, I said, who?
Do what?
I didn't know what Old Town Road was. Like, I was just all of a sudden, Facebook had, everybody was like, Old Town Road and Ride Till I Can't No More. I was like, what are y'all talking about?
Right.
I'm DJing the prom.
Yeah.
White dude comes up, hey, can you play Lil Nas X, Old Town Road? I said, who? Go get me the Wi-Fi. Let me download this, see what you talking about. And I played it.
They go crazy.
And as soon as I played, bro, I'm talking about
Get live.
it was acapella. And I ain't even had to play the song. They lost it. I ran it back like twice, and got the same reaction every time. This energy was dumb, bro.
Yeah, man, that's
They
real.
lit. They lit on it for real.
That's crazy.
That's facts.
I think that's the key though, man. You just understand that the science that bro just gave us is whatever you are what you eat, man.
Yeah, that's
and
facts.
you eat with more than just your mouth.
That's true. That's
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? You eat with your ears, you eat with your eyes, you eat with your mouth, you eat with your nose.
believe
You
that.
are what you eat. So if all you eat in this trap, then that's what you gonna be. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Yeah.
That's
You
what
can
I-
say all you want. I'm just listening to the beat, but nah, bro.
But even outside of music, man, just who you around.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's true.
Like even outside of the music that you listening to, bro, the people that you hanging around.
and that got
You
a
gotta-
lot
you
to do
probably
with the
have
music
a-
you listening
Yeah,
to.
you
Yeah.
got $1 million idea, but you around some people who just they can't see you being the next
Boy, you hitting on
great thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
That's right.
I couldn't have been, bro. Like literally, bro. No lie, bro. I was laying in bed with the dream and the thought of just being a DJ
Right.
for the longest.
Right.
And I just like got up the courage, but it took me being around the right people.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
the right woman,
Yes,
the
sir.
lean, we pillow talking.
Exactly.
Say, babe, you feel like you can do it, then do it.
Do it. Yeah.
That's facts.
Okay, bet.
That's
It
real.
take that, bro. You be needing to hear that. You don't
That's
need to hear, hey man, this crazy idea, bro. Man, you tripping. That ain't gonna work. And then next thing you know, you cut the TV on and what your
Somebody
idea
got
is
your
viral.
idea.
Yes, sir.
But sometimes it
Come on,
take that
bro.
though. Sometimes it takes somebody telling you, man, or somebody not even telling you, but acting like you ain't really. They don't believe in you.
Yeah.
To believe in yourself.
Right.
It takes you. It
Or
it wakes that
they
lion.
pushing their insecurities over on you.
Oh yeah.
Always.
That's what that is.
Because
about that last week.
they don't feel that they could be doing something. They didn't feel that they ain't got the potential.
That's right.
So they don't want to see you coming up.
That's
Bro, you got
100.
to put yourself around some bosses, bro.
Exactly.
True indeed.
For real, you got to put yourself
True
around
indeed.
people who want to see you doing well.
That's
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? So even out, like I said, bro, even outside of the music is contagious, and the music sets the tone.
Right.
But your company do too, bro.
That's
and,
real.
And,
That's
and,
real.
and who you around, because that can have a big effect on you.
That's 100.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I got to be around people who telling me, bro, everything that you doing, bro, you supposed to be doing this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cause it's catching me as surprise, like, damn, it's really working. And then I need
Hey.
people around me that say, bro, this is what you supposed
Supposed
to
to
be
be
doing.
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CP, what you mean?
Yeah, bro, I had
Supposed
that.
to be doing this.
I just had
I'm
that
mad at you because
revelation
it
this
didn't happen
week.
earlier.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So what
Exactly.
y'all doing right here is supposed to be happening, bro.
right.
This
Real
ain't no,
talk.
don't have nobody in here that's gonna just, oh man, y'all just, no, bro. Who said this
Nah.
can't be the next Breakfast Club?
Hey.
Hey.
Who said it couldn't?
Who said it?
Bro, who
Exactly.
said it couldn't?
I agree.
I'm
bro.
trying to be the next Kid Capri out here. Who said I
Exactly.
couldn't, bro? Who
Exactly.
told me that I couldn't? Like, and if you did tell me that, I'm finna go 1,000 times harder to show you why. So
Exactly.
when you look up and you see me viral,
Exactly.
just go ahead and delete my number. Don't call me. I'm gonna remember that.
Exactly.
For real, that's real shit,
100,
bro.
That's
bro.
heavy, man. That's heavy
But-
stuff.
and that's even more. That's even more important than music. Is your company, bro? Your circle.
That's real.
Yeah.
God almighty,
Yeah.
bro, it's so deep, bro.
That's real.
People
Real.
don't be understanding that. There's so many people who could be so far ahead than what they are right now had it been for their company.
That's true.
Than the decisions, bro. Because
That's
real
true.
talk, bro, just think back, like your best friends, bro, and the people that you're around,
That's
they
true.
influence your decisions. How many times you come up with an idea, you about to do something stupid, something you might not think is gonna work, you call your best homeboy.
say, "Don't
Hey,
do
bro, I'm getting ready to, man, bro, don't do it. I'm telling you right now.
Listen, bro. I
That's
don't know.
facts.
Don't do it. You need to hear that. You don't need to hear pick me up. It's whatever.
I'm down
Every
for
now and then, bro,
whatever.
don't get me wrong, bro. Every now and then, bro, you have to put your hands on somebody, bro. It just
That's real.
like for real. It's just some situations call for a proper ass whooping.
Some people need
Hey,
they
But
they
then
butt
it's like
whooping. That's
sometimes you need to hear.
Nah, bro.
I don't need to hear, bro. Come pick me up. You know, if you ride, I ride. I need to hear,
Not
bro.
all
You
the
know
time.
what, bro? Just let it go,
chill
bro.
out,
You
yeah.
bigger than that.
Yeah.
Just let it go, fam. Let it go. We straight. Now, if he bring it to you, then it is what it is.
Dang, all right.
But just let it go, fam. We straight. We good. You need that, bro. You need balance.
I agree.
That's
Yeah,
big fact.
because
Niggas
I
on
got
both
some
ends.
homeboys who gonna ride. They ready to do it. But then I got some who, hey, bro, just let it go.
Yeah.
And then I got a homeboy who, when it do go down, just in case, he'll come get us out of jail. He'll bounce.
That's a good key, bro.
That's a strong
Yeah.
circle, though.
Yeah, let your playlist be like your friendships.
Exactly. Yeah, that's real. That's
Hey, but you know what?
You know
man?
what
I was
I'm
sitting
saying?
here thinking, bro. You can measure the nature of a person based on what they listening to. Bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
If you listen to like you owe me the person. Now when you meet somebody, like y'all go out there and be like, let me see what you listen to on your phone now.
I don't know, bro.
You look at that phone.
It's crazy, bro. Some of the stuff that come on my playlist,
So
bro, in my truck, it goes down. I ain't lying. We go from Erykah Badu to The Baby to Dance Hall.
But see, you got Erykah Badu there, so that let me know a lot
That
about
levels
you.
everything out.
Oh, and you everything else.
Oh
You
yeah,
gotta have it all.
and then something will come on and it's in Spanish.
Yeah. It's a very diverse person.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta have your
hey,
playlist like your friendships.
That's right,
man.
yeah.
You gotta have it all.
Diversity,
You
yeah,
gotta
true,
be
true,
diverse.
true. That's true. That's a good way to put that, bro. I like
I'll
that.
say, if you got just straight trap in there, it lets me know, like, hey,
Yeah.
this boy angry
He
or
mad.
he got something going
Especially
on.
with bro saying that music is therapy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We and I put on Facebook the other day that the music we listen to reinforces our idea of what the world is like.
Right.
And it just goes back to say what Justin said. He said that music is your therapy. It helps you feel comfortable with the situation that you're currently in. That's why you tap out and tap into music. That's why you listen to music when you get off work. That's why some niggas want to listen to music while they're at work because it helps them feel comfortable. It's like therapy. So if all you listening to is trap, and all you hearing is shoot 'em up, bang, bang, kill 'em, fuck your wife, like that's your therapy. That is what's calming you. That's what's soothing you. Says a lot about you, I think. like if crunk shit soothes you or makes you feel comfortable, or negative shit makes you feel comfortable,
Boy, you're in a hell of an environment, ain't you?
I think you're in a hell of an environment, bro. That's
crazy.
You in a hell of an environment.
What?
You in a hell of an environment.
Hey, but it's real talk, man. That's why I said I was just riding this week thinking about, like, why do we gravitate towards this shit? But then when I think about, like, I mean, it ain't like I don't. You know what I'm saying? I just had to ask myself, like, why you like that shit?
I think black people be so eager for representation too.
Right.
Like as a community, we're very, very eager for representation. We just want to be on TV.
Right.
We want to be heard on the radio. We just want to be a part. Like we're so fucking geeked on being accepted by America that whatever they give us, we take it and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Like we want to be accepted.
But that's anybody. Everybody want to be loved.
Yeah, it's fact.
You know what I'm saying? We all want acceptance, but it's like at what cost?
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's the
saying?
thing. Yeah,
Like
okay.
don't just some stuff we see, you just be like, bro, you did not have to do that to get on TV.
Right. They clout chasing now.
Yeah, for a quick dollar. Because think about it, bro. It's like all of us.
Right.
The share button is so crazy. Some of the stuff we share
Yeah.
and the comments, we all thirsty for likes, comments, and
likes,
attention,
man.
especially on social media. Social media has made it worse.
It has.
When we leave out of this building, bro, if a fight broke out, probably neither one of us is gonna go break it up. We're gonna pull our phones out. We're looking for the next
crazy,
viral thing,
right?
bro. You know what I'm saying?
We
Like,
want our views. We want them views.
bro, I told people, bro, if I'm ever somewhere swimming and I'm drowning, bro, don't pull your phone out, bro. Help me, because I can't swim. My big ass can't swim. Get me out this water, bro. Help me. And when I get out, I'm going to beat your ass. Pull your phone
They'll watch
out.
you drown now.
Yeah.
Hey, out the phone. Look at it. Look at Cuz out there struggling.
Everything is viral.
Nigga, say that nigga. No, Cuz, that shit funny. Look at him.
Social media, bro, has taken over, bro. It's crazy.
It's
man.
amazing.
Them niggas
bro.
will try to find somebody to hold their phone before they
Yeah.
go. Hold my phone while I do this.
I'm gonna go try to say it.
We all in the camera, bro.
Get my cape out the
Crazy.
car. Clout, boy.
It's too crazy.
We're watching nigga die, boy. For the
We ain't
clout.
gonna be no superhero.
Wait,
unless we
I'm
on
gonna go get my
camera.
cape before I jump in.
Yeah.
Speaking of social media, man, I might be dealing with this because I'm single and I've been, you know. So I'm gonna ask y'all, married and engaged men.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with this shit right now with social media. I feel like social media has decreased the variety in the opposite sex. I feel like because of social media, I'm not surprised by no woman no more. And because I'm not surprised by no woman, I'm not enticed or like in awe. So I can't like fall for it. Because
Why?
I done
She
seen
showed
everything.
everything on social media.
I done seen
bro, I just said
everything
it for
already.
attention.
Yeah.
The women, they don't even be realizing it, bro. But it's like I ain't gonna say they because we want it too. Which is why I leave the barbershop. I'm gonna give you this selfie, bro. This haircut cost $30. You finna get this.
Bro, I be enjoying your
but
Instagram.
it ain't for more so the attention. It's just I be showing my barber love too.
Yeah,
Also,
right.
you know, but that's where we are. It's like when you get to doing certain things, like the famous pose, the booty on the sink. Right. So come on now.
Yeah, you done a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why
this, some of the outfits I see out and stuff like that,
bro.
you know. And then they get mad.
That's
it's
right.
like, look how you dressed.
Exactly.
I'm going to approach you how you dress. Men are going to do that. So when you advertising it, listen, when you got certain body parts showing, you can forget a man.
That's real, bro.
Asking you, okay, what do you do for a living? How many kids you got? What's your
That's
credit
real.
score? What you looking for out of life?
How the fuck he
Straight to it. Like,
How he ain't supposed to
That's what I'm
focus?
gonna say to your question.
what you
Kevin.
doing after this? What you doing now? I'm trying to see what's up. Because you
Right.
dress like you trying to see what's up, too.
But like
Yeah.
Tevin was saying, though, I just feel like ain't nothing sacred no more, bro.
Oh, no, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Plays
even
a
what they
big part,
dress,
bro.
bro, they expose their body. You can about see, goddamn, the bitches, like, we was down there in Atlanta. Motherfuckers in them freaking dresses, like, ain't shit up under them motherfuckers. Like, bro, you can see their nipples.
Right.
You can see their pussy print. Like,
Yeah, but
it's nothing like, so it's nothing like that must, you know, like with man, that mysterious.
Yeah.
That's
the
what I was
mystery.
gonna say, bro. Like I felt like a part of the game and a part of like getting married, a part of like giving up the game
no
was
mystery.
fine. Like feeling like I found something that I ain't never seen before, or I'm experiencing something that I ain't never
Bro,
experienced.
let me tell a
Y'all-
story,
y'all
bro.
women better listen.
Let me tell a story. The day I seen my fiance, bro, it was over.
Yeah, you felt that.
It was over because
Yeah,
I had
you knew.
never seen her before,
Facts.
and she was very well dressed.
Right.
You know, but it was regular jeans and like a halter top.
Yeah.
But I had never seen her before. Tall, light skinned, beautiful. And I was working in the club, so I thought I had seen all the women in Charlotte.
Right.
And then here she come. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
that's facts,
But,
that's
but
facts.
you
That's
know
how I
what I'm
be-
saying? It
that's how I
was
was
just like,
feeling.
she wasn't dressed like she was looking for attention. She was actually looking mean as hell. I wasn't saying nothing to her. I was like, she got a look on her face like, I hope none of these drunk jokers try to holler at me.
Right.
Because I ain't having it
I'm here
today.
with my
It's
home
hot.
girl.
I'm with my home girl. I don't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And she ended up saying something to me.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the energy, bro.
But yeah, man, it's almost like you showing us everything.
Yeah.
You know? And don't get me wrong, ladies, be sexy. Feel good about yourself. You know, that's not what I'm saying, but it's like sometimes, bro,
Leave us
you
some
be like,
mystery.
Yeah, but
shit.
We
she
like that
conservative.
You got it all out. That's how you feel.
Okay, every man like that mystery. That's what makes
Yeah, that's what
makes you
entices.
lust after a woman because it's the mystery.
Yeah,
I just
when-
wonder what that thing like.
Yeah.
I wonder what it looked like up under the nose. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me wrong now. Don't get me wrong. I like an ass on my Instagram. I like an ass on my timeline. I like an
That's right.
ass shaking on my timeline. I do. And I guess that's just me being a man, but like I would never wife any of them. I would never like slide in their DMs. All they gonna get is a like.
But they don't know that though.
They
just
better be
down.
they better
But
be
like,
tuning
we living
in.
in
You know
we
what?
living
They
in
don't care about the DM. They just the likes is there, and that's what's
enough, right?
considered to be popping because it goes back
That's
to
what
the
I'm about to
music.
say, like-
what the
like-
city girls
like
is
you-
talking about.
That's what I'm about to
The
say,
city
bro.
girls and Meg Thee Stallion saying it's a hot girl summer. We hot. We bringing the hot boys back. Shout out to Cash Money because I can't let her take that recognition like that.
Right.
The hot boys
Indeed.
is the hot boys because of Juvenile, Turk, Wayne,
But
and
you know-
BG.
Yeah.
But you know what now? What's going on now, Tevin? They getting likes confused with what we really like, though. Like they say, okay, this girl has this outfit on and she's exposing a lot and she looks good and she got 20,000 likes because of this.
Mm-hmm.
Most girls thinking like, well, let me throw something on. Like
Yeah,
that.
let me
Like
dress
that.
like
Yep.
that.
They got 20,000 niggas. I want that type of attention.
Yeah.
Not understanding like, bitch, we still ain't gonna wife. That ain't
That's
the one
facts,
we gonna
bro.
wife up.
We
though.
not wifing.
It's
you.
just the attention.
It's
Right.
the attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they can't distinguish between good attention and
Damn.
They be disappointed when they dress like that. Then we go find the chick who is just she working at Cheddar's,
Right.
just working hard being a waitress,
Right.
but she's still cute.
Yeah.
Boy, you speaking
She
facts.
still
right
got
here.
it going on,
Right.
and you done found something in her, and she got on a,
I don't feel
you know what I'm saying? She got on a
Yeah.
dirty work shirt.
old regular.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's
Old
that?
regular song.
That Fresh
They don't
Prince
understand
episode.
She thought the skirt was gonna get her.
The Cinderella
Skirt
episode.
gonna get that. It's gonna get you hit. That's it.
I agree, bro.
You know, bro, you gotta, ladies, put
waitress.
some clothes on.
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
Work every day.
Yeah.
Look at
Like
your
women,
fine
man,
ass
look,
doing
we
the
look
work.
most definitely because we give her like. That doesn't mean that we like.
We like her.
We desire her.
Yeah.
Like that. You know what I'm
We
saying?
just like her ass.
She look
My
good.
kids say y'all
Nice
be
bitch.
encouraging it.
No, we don't.
No, we
No,
don't.
we don't. We like it. but
We
you
like it,
too.
but you like it too.
But you got sense enough to know that you know you won't really like it. You just
Yeah.
double tap.
That's right.
Yeah. I think they do it because they feel like they got to give out a little bit too. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas ain't holding out.
yeah.
We say that that ain't really what we want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We want that shit though. Yeah, we want
But
That's
niggas
crazy,
ain't
bro.
niggas ain't holding out no more before they get married.
Hell no, who would?
So, I mean, that shit don't happen
Man,
no
I was
more.
trying to pop when I was 7, bro. I was trying, bro. I was trying, cutting holes in the
don't go down
pillows
like
and
that
shit,
no
bro. I
more,
was
yeah,
rough,
bro.
I was rough, bro.
It's real. So you cut holes in pillows?
Yeah, bro, it was
that
rough.
shit is a damn.
Yo,
That shit is a supposedly
Like women know sex
a
sells.
lifelong contract.
Bro,
Women know that.
exactly.
They know sex sells.
Exactly.
Because they'll put that picture up with their ass out, and then you slide in their DMs. But then as soon as they got your attention, then you get the real them. Now you gonna give me some respect. Like wait a minute,
Yeah.
you was just shaking your ass. Like
Yes, sir.
now I got you respecting your DMs, but you can't respect yourself on your whole timeline.
Yes, sir.
But I gotta come at you correct.
That's the craziness.
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Like I gotta come at you correct once I get in your DMs and
Yeah.
it's private.
That's
But when
the
it's
crazy.
public, you can shake your ass
You was
and that
just
crazy.
twerking.
So
Going
women just
ham.
confused out here, or we making them confused?
No, we ain't making them
we ain't
confused.
making
They know
them
what
confused.
they
We ain't
doing.
making
Bro,
them
women
confused.
created the game, bro.
Yeah,
They know what they
yeah,
doing.
yeah,
they
that's
play
facts.
confused.
They know what
They
they
play
doing.
confused.
Listen, bro,
They
they
play this shit
created the
long
game. We
enough
the
till they
puppets.
become confused.
Us men thinking we the players now, bro. They the ones.
They're the real players.
Come on,
They
bro.
very
All
good,
this
bro.
around us come from women,
They
bro.
very
We
good.
ain't- you talking about one of the most
Right.
just interesting creatures on this planet,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Somebody
And that's why
that
I
can.
say you can't feel bad,
Yeah,
bro.
what?
For playing the game, you can't feel. If you a player, you can't feel bad because you learn it from a woman. Why you gonna feel bad? And you
So
learn that-
women just playing games out here.
Nah, they not playing games. They just know what they doing.
That's
They
the
know
same
what
thing.
they know what they doing, bro. And a lot of times, and the reason I say that they all playing game. They playing the game with us,
up,
but they
cuz?
know what
That's
they
what I'm
know
saying,
what
they
they
play the
doing.
game with
They
us.
know
They
to
know
get
what
us to a certain point, and they can say
man.
certain things and do something. Bro, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all can disagree or agree with me, but that thing that they have between their legs is the most powerful thing on this earth.
Boy, it could be
Yeah.
deadly.
They control a whole lot with that.
Yeah.
Between the dollar bill and currency
Hey
that
man,
we spend.
Yanni showed me a
That
picture
shit
of the
probably
And
got
that
more
thing
power
we
than
show
a dollar bill.
They probably do, bro.
Cuz,
He showed me
that
a picture
shit
of a
powerful.
snake mouth.
Yeah.
Like you ever looked at the inside of a snake
look like
mouth?
look like
Say it again, bro.
You ever
inside
seen a
of a
picture of a
snake
snake mouth?
look like a pussy.
Yeah, I
A
seen
snake
that. Yeah.
Hey, you see what
Snake-
it
when
is?
it's
Oh,
open
yeah,
his
yeah,
mouth
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Look just like
Yeah.
a pussy.
Take the
Look just
fangs
like
out.
Eve. That was Eve right there.
Man,
That was
women
Eve.
are
I know Eve when I see her.
Yeah. Women are powerful, bro.
I know Eve when I see her.
All of you, boy.
Could that serpent?
Yeah, the serpent. Yeah,
Come
exactly.
on now,
Thank you for
Cherry.
saying
Serpent was a woman.
Call in and explain that, Cherry.
Was a serpent a woman?
Well, that's heavy now, man. That's,
Ooh, was a
we
serpent
can argue that now.
was
We
a
can
serpent
argue
a
that
woman?
That's
because
facts.
the feminine, when he said he took the woman out of man, he was talking about the spirit, the feminine energy, the spirit, that feminine. So to say that the serpent is the woman, oh man, we going too deep.
Nah, no, we ain't.
Oh, boy.
All right, then.
Say, women, y'all was a snake in the garden.
Yeah.
Look, how she,
Good. There's no.
She
Bro,
was-
listen, for them to even
he
say
the
stuff
one-
like hell hath no fury, like a woman, that means that as bad as hell is,
It ain't got
it's
shit on
a
a
lake
woman.
of fire. Like you gonna burn for eternity. That it ain't got shit on a woman that's full of fury.
Oh, man.
hey man,
Come on,
we hitting
bro.
on something. Tabernacle.
Hey, women, y'all better
Somebody
call
say-
in.
Y'all better-
Yeah.
Somebody call in.
Come on now.
'Cause,
That thing right there.
Well,
we
Marquis
serious,
said-
bro.
Marquis was fighting for him.
We about to come to a conclusion that y'all was the serpent in the garden.
Hey, that's fact. Hey, they say the woman is the only being that controls life. And ancient Egyptian depiction of a snake eating itself was also a depiction of life and everlasting life.
Oh, my. Oh,
Also,
my.
ancient Egyptians' time was a show of royalty when women started to wear the snake on
Speak
their
on
head.
it.
Right, yeah.
It was a
That's
show
facts,
of
too.
royalty.
Whoa, wait a
Yeah.
minute.
Yeah,
Damn it.
that's fact. That's
Genesis?
something I never paid attention to.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, the snake on the
I'm
on
talking
the,
about
on the
Genesis
ground.
1. I mean, Genesis 2.
Like, look at Nefertiti. Nefertiti got a snake on her
That's
crown.
snake. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's
Keisha
crazy.
said, hold up now.
Bro,
Y'all
women are
bashing now.
powerful,
Slow
bro.
down. Keisha.
Hey, we ain't bashing that way.
It sound like the
Yeah.
truth to me.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. I ain't think about it like
Speak
that.
your
but
truth
yeah, that's
then.
real.
Hit the call in line. Speak your truth. 883-5129.
So back on when women was
It's crazy that we in here talking about women. Ain't nobody called in.
Yeah, they-
they-
like my comments.
They blasting my line, though.
Y'all know it's true.
they like, oh shit,
Like my comments. I
Boy,
know
they
they.
Hell
my
yeah.
word is
slap up, boy.
pimp down. They on to us.
Yeah, man.
Hey, we got y'all
It's
figured out.
deceptions all over. It's a deception. It's all kind of deception.
But Markia did have a good point back on the them flaunting themselves. She said we do the same thing. She said guys ain't out here flaunting how educated they are. They trying to be thugs.
Oh no, that's Cap. That's big Cap.
Hey, Cap. I ain't no thug, baby.
I ain't trying to be no
Go to my
Hell
timeline. Go to my
That wasn't never
timeline.
my
And
thing.
that's
like,
real. I said something out there.
Like I wasn't trying to be a thug. I just beat your ass now. Like, You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, but I wasn't trying to flaunt.
It is
like,
some guys that wanna because to the right woman, it's all about who you trying to appeal to.
That's fact,
because it to the right woman, a hardworking man that's educated, that's well spoken, X, Y, and Z. Because, bro, the same way that we watch them on social media, they watch us too. So they watching the things that we say. You know, are we calling women out of their name on our statuses, or are we always saying something derogatory towards a woman? Are we sharing the pictures of the naked chick? We trying to get attention, but you know, every now and then it's like, what are we saying? Do we have a following? Do we have a platform? And if we do, or even if we don't, what are we saying? How are we presenting ourselves on social media?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We trying to be the silly guy for attention and stuff like that? Or are we saying something that's worth saying?
That's why I asked the question earlier. Do we got them confused?
Yeah. I don't think we have them confused.
I think it's the game, man. You know the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You look at social media and you kind of get a gauge of what women want.
So we like Barry White said, we playing that game.
Yeah, I mean, I think women.
Oh, it is their game.
boy,
Like
it is
because
their game.
think about it, it has to be because we the hunters, we the seekers. We going after them. They not coming after us,
But
so
they
to
know
speak.
that shit,
It's our
though.
nature, exactly. So it's their game.
Yeah, so
They create the rules. They
What's-
make the rules.
what's our game? Are we the hunters?
To play theirs? We the suckers. They the checkerboard. We the little pieces.
we just they the whole board.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
There ain't no way.
Hey,
we own
women,
it.
we own y'all ass now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, man. It is, yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
It's
it's,
great shit. So we just caught up in that game.
Just caught up.
that's it. It's the best thing is to get you one and get caught up in hers.
That's
You
real,
might
bro.
have a
I'm-
chance at figuring hers out.
So James
which I
Brown was
don't think
lying,
you
so
will.
it ain't a man's world.
No,
Nah, James Brown.
I don't think so. That was it's a very
We
dope
got
ass
it.
song. God rest his soul.
Yeah,
God rest his soul. That was a dope song.
Lie, James.
But no, this ain't a man's world.
You damn lie, James.
God rest his soul. Godfather's soul. Rest his soul. But no, this ain't a man's world, bro. I'm sorry. I had to disagree with that. These women got us. Yeah.
Yeah, they yeah.
When they
boy.
say everything we do is for a woman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but damn, but
I get fresh for a woman.
You go to work,
Clothes I wear.
pay
for a
bills,
woman.
all
I care
that.
less about what a nigga.
Provide,
Is it for a
protect
woman
for
or
a
is it
woman.
for a pussy?
Nah, it depends on who you talk to. You a single man, so you
Like,
you
yeah.
King Cootie Cat over there. You know what I'm saying? When I think about that, it's like, yeah, like everything I do is, you know, I'm talking about like, if I'm getting ready to spend a substantial amount of money, it's
Right.
got to come through her.
Facts.
You know, but not necessarily for her, but also out of respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it depends on who you talking to also. You know, what type man you talking to.
Boy, I'm surprised ain't no women called in.
Bro,
either,
they ain't
boy.
called in, bro. They
Oh,
ain't
we,
even
too,
good.
we too intelligent. That's what it is, bro.
They
You
intimidate
can't
by
argue with
that.
CB
They
and,
do be
and
scared of
11.
it.
You ain't gonna,
It's gonna be scary. They scared
not
at
gonna
them.
win.
Yeah, it might not be
they
good.
know they not gonna win that.
I do.
argument.
I would like to hear one of they
comments,
some
why?
perspective on it though.
They
That would be
talk
dope.
about it.
What is
Yeah, man, they talking.
They ain't
Calling. They typing.
Yeah, so.
Let me get one to call. I know I got one on my line.
What they
that'll
talk
call
about,
in.
Corbs? They ain't talking that shit.
Yeah,
Bro, they talking
I know.
some
Oh,
shit on
Shannon
my
on here. I
timeline.
know she will. You think
call
Shannon
in,
won't call
Marquis.
in? You crazy?
Let me see.
all these bars you dropping,
That's facts.
call in with these
Call
bars.
in, call in.
It's
Let me
amazing.
see.
Ain't none of these women called in.
Cause Keisha Ingham on
Because
here.
it's the truth, man. We ain't saying nothing but
You
the truth.
got
We got
Charity
some
Oglesby
married
is
men
going
here,
in
so
over
they right
here.
back and tell us we don't know the game.
Shannon
Y'all
Morrison
married.
said both men and women need to heal and learn self-love, then go out and get in a relationship. We caught up in a cycle of generational curses. We ain't seen love, and some have never even really felt it.
Ooh,
I mean, that's true.
that's fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we gotta love us. I told my fiance that. She was like, "Nah, you tripping. I'm your biggest blessing."
Oh, that's fact.
I love your
Fact,
you saw
dang.
my IG. I'm like, I'm your biggest
dang.
blessing. I was like, babe, I ain't saying you sound so cocky right now. Are you serious? I'm your biggest blessing, boy.
Yeah,
Then she
you
called me
better.
boy. I'm your biggest blessing, boy.
Some boy.
Okay then.
Yeah, dang,
I
you
think
right
that's a
on
little
that,
bit
bro.
of the game though, because women know.
Yeah.
Women know we out to get them, and once we get them, we feel like we won, and they're the gift and they're the prize.
Yeah,
So they
facts.
flex a little bit. Like,
Facts.
name a wife that ain't flexing a little bit.
I can't, bro. I'm
That's
married.
the first thing they do with that
That's
ring.
the first thing they do is flex.
Every pose they do got the ring is in there.
I got him.
Yeah.
Say, I
Facts.
got
And
him.
everything is done for women. Why do y'all think clubs allow women to get in free until 12 and still charge the
Facts.
niggas $20 cover
Cause we coming.
They know they gonna
They
spend
know
money.
niggas is gonna pull up for that
chicks.
pussy.
Facts.
Coming.
Free before 11.
Niggas
Facts.
gonna pull up for
Women
the
say if
pussy.
the women say we showing up. Huh?
Smell cucumber melon. Let's get it, fellas.
Japanese cherry blossom.
Japanese cherry blossom.
Japanese clerk.
The infamous Japanese cherry
Boy, that was
blossom.
high school. That's high school
Classic,
influence right there, boy.
That's facts though, man. When you think about it that way, that's fact. Yeah.
Everybody with it.
Let them in. They
On the
ladies,
box.
let them
Roll
in.
out.
Big facts. Big facts.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to wait for some people to call in, but while we wait, we're going to transition to the most important part of the show. Most important part of the show, CP the People's Champ.
What's
bro.
up, big dog?
Man, it's good to have you here, bro.
Man, I
We
appreciate y'all having me, man.
No
God
doubt.
bless. I appreciate this. This is
No
dope,
doubt.
bro.
Yeah, man. How long you been DJing, bro?
Bro, I've been DJing since December of 2018. So what that gives me, what month are we in right now? July?
July?
That's 7 months.
All right, now 7 months
bro.
now. This man's been DJing for 7 months.
Facts.
Incredible.
And me, myself, can attest to the noise,
Yeah.
the movement, and the
sir.
buzz this man has created
Facts.
in 7 months.
Uh-huh.
bro.
Oh, facts.
Like, he stay booked.
Yes, sir.
Stay booked every week, 7 months, and then the mixes. I'm a DJ myself,
Yeah.
and I done seen some of the mixes. I done seen him work a crowd, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
Right.
bro, CP got it.
Yeah.
You were
CP
born
got
to
it.
do this,
Yeah.
right?
Bro, as far as working the crowd,
Yeah.
Sir.
Oh, yeah.
having the people cry like a DJ is basically a hit, basically like a what would you would call a hype man,
Right.
In a sense, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
To
right,
every,
right.
he's a hype man to every artist that he plays.
Right.
So if I play the baby, I gotta be the baby's hype man
That's
for
facts.
for the audience.
Yeah.
Right. And this man CP, bro,
Yeah.
he could be the hype man.
Yeah.
For
The mouthpiece is like an important part, and that's what I did for years, man.
Yeah.
So I was just the host. I was the club hype man,
Right.
and that just came natural to me, man. Like really, I'm a people person.
Yeah.
My last name is like that's some other. I've seen some other DJs and some other people go by the name like the People's Champ.
Yeah.
And and people like they'll point it out. And I was like, bro, I don't care. Like I was born with it. Like my last name
Right.
is I'm Chris Peoples, the People's
Right.
Champ. Like they can't even argue, bro. Like that's got my blood on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So,
sir.
Indeed.
but I'm a people's person, man. I move off energy, bro. It grinds my gears to be in a room full of people and they not having a good time.
Right,
Do you think
right.
that's what like kind of put you ahead or set you apart of your
I
other
think so.
competitors?
I think so because like I said, I done the club so long,
Right.
and everybody knew me from just being the big guy with the microphone in the clubs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so it was only, I ain't gonna say it was only right, but I had been wanting to do it. I didn't have the funds to do it, and then I really didn't have that. I really feel like I can do it until it just started hitting me. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I think that is what sets me apart is my energy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and that's
right.
why I say I don't care if it's 10 or if it's 1,000. Whoever I'm in front of, bro, we gonna rock.
That's big
And
fact.
it's gonna bother me if you ain't partying. You know what I'm saying? We ain't here to sit down, bro. Life is too good. You got to leave $20 in your pocket, bro, and you alive.
Let's
Yeah.
get it.
Man, let's get it. Let's have some fun, man. At least for the next hour or two, bro.
right,
You know,
man.
That's
yeah,
right.
you know.
I follow you on Instagram. You speak a lot about. You pay a lot of homage to other DJs and people
Facts.
who helped you out
Facts.
along the road. Nah, man, I respect that. Not
Thank
honor
you,
that.
bro.
So just talk a little bit about some of the guys who helped you along the way in the last 7
well,
years.
it hasn't been many, man, but I am grateful for the guys who have helped me out, bro, and they haven't treated me like competition.
Right.
Because it's crazy, bro. It's like whenever you doing something and somebody else does that too, they can do that, especially when they know you got potential. But you gotta have a mindset that what's for me is for me and what's for you is for you.
Yeah.
You can't be everywhere. You know, you a DJ. You can only be at one place at one time.
Right.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Inspirational is like I want to be the next Kid Capri, bro.
Right.
Kid Capri is the one he's legendary, bro.
Yeah.
And to me, in my eyes, in my opinion, he's the GOAT. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's like he the one that can work the room on the microphone and on the turntables. He is
Yeah.
the ultimate, to me, the ultimate party DJ. As far as guys who have like been motivators and have helped me, I gotta salute my big dog, bro, Corey Alexander, DJ CA, bro.
Indeed.
That's who
CA,
I was.
salute, CA.
That is who I was beside for years, bro. And we were doing parties down in Mooresville at it was called Sky Bar, then it was Luster, then it was 34 Below.
Right.
And he left there And we were doing like some of the parties up here at the Hut, the Armory down in Mooresville. And even then I was just the crunk guy. I was always dancing. And then, you know, I got on the microphone a few, and I've always been one that could like learn songs easy. And then I was hype. I was energetic. And so he went to Charlotte. He started out, man, and then he linked with another guy, and then he brought me down there with him and gave me a microphone. And the West was history, man. Next thing you know, I was standing up on the bar at one of the dopest nightclubs in Charlotte, Vanity, man.
Oh, yeah,
and we
know
did
that.
that for like 5 or 6 years. And next thing I know, bro, I was like, I'm dapping up Jeezy, standing beside Dolph, standing beside 2 Chainz, bro, and I'm finna work the room and warm it up for them, and then they gonna do their thing. And then next thing you know, CP, the people, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta salute my big dog, man. He's always been like one phone call away, bro.
That's what's up, bro.
You know, that's big brother. You know what I'm saying? There's been some other DJs who done showed some love, man, and I've been able to call them. Shout out. I don't want to start naming them and then I leave somebody out.
Somebody
man.
gonna hit your
You know what I'm
DM,
saying,
bro.
bro? You know, I'll leave it there. But they know who they are. They know who they are. We've had conversations, and you know, they've definitely gave me the respect and they've gave me the help that I needed, bro. And but it would be wrong for me to sit here and not say the name DJ CA.
Right,
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
facts.
I'll leave it there.
That's facts. That's facts. And not only, bro, that you spoke about how the company you keep is just as important as the music you listening to.
That's facts.
And that just goes to show that the company you keep is just as important as the music you listening to.
Yeah.
Because the company he kept put him on a pedestal,
Yeah.
put him on a platform now.
Yeah.
And even the academy, bro, the company
Yeah.
that we keep,
Right.
it allows
That's
us
facts,
to
bro.
get on this pedestal. So that's
That's
just
facts.
Indeed.
really
That's
big,
facts.
really
Yeah.
big thing, bro. I got this is a little more lightweight question. You got a cookout. What's the first song you playing at the cookout?
It depends on who's there.
Okay.
Is grandparents still there?
Yeah,
If
they
the gr-
just
The grandparents are still there.
All
right, I'm doing a cookout, and the grandparents are still there. We're gonna go through all the line dances first.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna
break they back
wobble. We're gonna wobble because the thing about this is this is the thing about most events when it's a mixed crowd. Old people gonna be there early, and they're gonna leave first because they going to bed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Older crowd, they going to bed. So
That's
I'm gonna hit them first. We're gonna Cupid shuffle. We're gonna wobble. We're gonna biker shuffle. We're gonna do all that. We're gonna do all that good stuff. We're gonna Kang Wang with it. We're gonna do all that. And then I'm gonna hit you with some Frankie Beverly, some Maze, that cameo candy. I'm gonna take you through the old school. Then I'm gonna ease you back into the 80s. Ease you up into the 90s, and then as the night go on, then we'll get to what's current. You know what I'm saying? Once they start fixing plate, you know the old folks, they gonna fix the plate before they go. So when I see the Luna phone start coming out, yeah, okay, now we can turn this thing up. That means the old folk getting ready to slide. They're gonna start hugging and giving everybody a
When you
kiss.
start playing
grabbing their
them
pocketbooks
service
and
songs, the
shit.
rest of them gonna ease their
Oh,
way
yeah,
out,
yeah.
too.
That means then it's time to
they ready
go.
Party now. It's time to
Absolutely.
Bro, as a DJ who got a pretty good buzz, a pretty decent buzz, how often do you play local artists, and do you find that their music is receptive to the to I guess the society or to the locals?
Like I said, it depends on my set. A lot of times, a regular, especially in the club, a regular club set, is like 10 to 2. So if I get there at 10, depends on what's going on. May throw on a mix, have a few drinks, chill out a little bit. Then once people start coming in, you know, then give them some of those local artists. That's why I tell local artists, send me the banger.
Okay.
You know what I'm
So you
saying?
wait.
But
That's
and there's a lot of them that's, I don't want to start naming their names and then leave nobody else.
Right.
But there's some cats around here who can rock.
Yeah.
I do want to because we are sitting here, we all from Iredell County, we from the area. I want to shout out my boy Fat Guy Frank. That young boy got it.
Yeah.
He got what it takes. He
I'm a fat nigga.
He
But
got.
put
She
your
driving
bitch
me
on
crazy, but I'll smoke you over my.
But hey, you know I want the crowd on the line.
Listen, yeah, he doing that. I'm like, bro, he got it. But like I was saying about your circle and the people that are around you, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you the conversation me and you had about the people been hitting me up, said, bro, you need to do a mixtape.
Right.
I'm telling you, bro, like he has it to be the same way that Charlotte got behind the baby. If Iredell County, bro, I'm talking about Troutman, Statesville, Mooresville, whatever. If they get behind Fat Guy Frank, bro, he can make some noise. He can make some noise to the point to where, like, other people will begin to, like, they'll know it and they'll see it. It'll be outside of here because he got it, bro. He has that singing, rapping thing going on.
Right.
And it's dope.
He got great energy
and it's
on
catchy.
stage,
Yeah, and then he got the energy, bro.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? There's not many local artists, bro. Like, I'll learn your song because I listen to it that often, and I'll learn it word for word.
Right.
But that I'm telling you, bro, that song right there is
that
dope.
nigga song, bro.
Bro, yes.
If the rest of the world get to hear this song,
bro, listen, he got talent,
bro.
There's a lot of them around here that's got talent, bro. The females, bro, Miss Patience, bro, Miss Patience, the Murder Mommy from Mooresville, dope female artists, bro, dope female artists. There's a lot of them around here, bro. I'm telling you, the talent is here, but a lot of times what I tell them is like, you have to conquer the free shit. And the free shit is social media. Think about it. Anytime you make a step, bro. Listen, if a dollar left my account every time I press share,
Right.
I'd probably be broke because that's how many times I'm posting.
Right.
Then your social media has to become your platform for your brand.
Right.
So, because how many times are we gonna share memes? Fuck them memes. If them memes not making me, what you is gonna get though is this CP the People's Champ cartoon logo and this flyer with all my booking info on.
Hey,
I don't care if you get tired of it.
It's real though.
I don't care. I'm gonna keep posting. I'm gonna get on your nerves with it, bro. Until the fight, when somebody looking for a DJ, you gonna remember. You gonna remember CP. You know what I'm saying?
But it works the same way like we was talking about the music earlier.
Yeah.
Like these labels pay these radio shows all this money to put these songs in repeat.
Yeah.
So it's like it's the same thing with your brand. If I keep
Yeah.
putting it in repeat,
You gotta push your brand. It's your brand.
Eventually, I'm gonna click on it and see what it's talking about.
It's your brand and it's your dream, bro. And it's like, everybody, think about it. Everybody's on Facebook, and then it's free. It's a free app. If Facebook came with a monthly membership, a lot of us wouldn't be on it. If Facebook came where you had to pay for every post, you would either not post, or you would make your post more beneficial. Because if it's going to cost me, then I'm probably not going to post for shits and giggles. I'm going to post what's going to make me this money back. So if it's 50 cents a share, then that means I need to make at least $1 or $2 be coming from it. Then it's gotta make sense. And I tell them all the time, bro, I'm just the DJ, you the artist. How I'm posting more than you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How I'm posting more than you? Why you not on live free? If I'm on live mixing, why you not on live freestyling? You see what I'm saying? If I'm posting my flyer, why you not posting your flyer? Why you ain't walking? I'm walking around in shirts with CP the People's Champ and CP the People's Champ at gmail.com, my phone number, my Instagram, and you showing up.
You got a DJ giving y'all peas,
and you showing up to the event. You Gucci down. Gucci ain't gave you shit.
Exactly.
But somebody gonna want to know, yo, who is that guy?
Fuck are you?
Yeah, bro, I gotta wear a shirt that's got at CP the People's Champ on the back because I need them followers.
Right.
Bro, why we not branding ourselves? You think I would rather go spend $600 on an outfit when I can go spend $600 and get me some shirts made and just hand them out to people?
Artiist. He's giving y'all the keys.
I'm
to
telling
the
you,
game,
bro, we crazy. So that a lot of them wonder why I won't fool with them is because you ain't fooling with yourself,
Bro, that's fucking.
And I'm over here trying to create a brand. I'm trying to make, bro. I'm talking about in the next year. I'm trying. Everybody gotta know about CPD people.
Hey, but
everybody gotta know.
Hey, that shit go right back to what my girl, the one we had on
Accountability.
Nanya.
Accountability.
Yeah,
You ain't made it 'cause you ain't
accountability.
made it.
Like they, like I know there's artists around here. If they see that the people not supporting them enough,
They want to talk
they
shit.
get mad.
They get mad.
Right.
Or you can't take constructive criticism, bro. Everything ain't gonna be a hit, and everybody not gonna like everything. Understand this, bro. There's a DJ that might think it was fire, but I'm only one DJ. I thought it sucked. I ain't fucking with you because you don't fuck with yourself. But I fuck with me hard.
Exactly.
Like I'm my biggest fan.
So you got to believe in you.
You got to believe in you first, bro.
If
Like,
they don't fool with, hey, I'm gonna keep grinding this thing till they do fuck with me.
Bro, I was laying in bed with a dream, bro, and this out here happening, bro. Ain't nobody gonna stop that.
Hey, man.
Yeah, real talk.
You get out what you put in.
Man,
Exactly, bro.
Facts, bro.
Exactly. And a lot of them they think it's just about rapping. They don't have no budget. They don't want to spend no money. You know,
man. They
you
just
know what
wanna
I'm saying?
write.
You gotta have some type of budget, bro. It's like, how is you rapping about the money but don't want to spend none of it? So you approach me in the
Rap
club
about the money, but want
bro.
to
Listen,
CDs, man.
listen, bro. Let me explain something to you. Understand, between 12 and 2, that's the peak hours of the club.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so understand, when you come approach me in the DJ booth,
Right.
You have $50 or $100
between
in your
12
hand.
to
Got
2,
some money.
that means I'm in the this is the climax of my
Yes,
set.
sir.
I'm getting ready to make the club, excuse my French, I'm getting ready to make the club nut. But for real, that means it's time for me to go crazy. If I haven't tapped into CP the People's Champ at 12 a.m., I'm getting ready to tap into him now. That means I got to go. I'm finna shout out all the birthdays, all the sexy ladies, anybody who got some money in their pocket.
So it's
And
about
then
to go
here you
up.
come tapping me on my shoulder. We finna get lit. You tapping
on.
me on my shoulder, hey bro, how much for a spin? You mean to tell me I've never never heard this song a day in my life. You want me to download it and then play it, not knowing what reaction I'm. Do you know how hard it is to get people to the dance floor in the club as a DJ? Yo. How hard I had to work, the things I had to say, the things I had to do to get them there, to get them to the point to where they dancing and they singing. I got them in the palm of my hand, and you gonna take the risk of fucking that up with this song for free. You ain't got $40. Now you got 2 bottles of Hennessy over there at your VIP section. You got on a Fendi belt, you got on red bottoms, Balmain jeans, and a Gucci shirt. You are designered down, and I say $50. Oh, bro, you taxing, nigga? You taxed the outfit, and you got every bit of $500 bill over there at your VIP section, and I'm taxing. But you tax. And the gratuity, you ain't even got the gratuity. If you ain't got $50 to get your song played, you ain't even got your waitress's gratuity. Come on, man. Get away from me right now, and don't come back up here. Security.
How many people would you say go to the club on the weekend?
Thousands.
So you got thousands of people in the club, and you think $50
that's gonna hear it,
much,
but they don't understand
to let
it.
1,000 new people hear your song.
Yeah,
those
are the artists that don't know. Just yesterday, I'm DJing at the drag strip, bro, and the guy walks up and he don't say, "Hey, bro, you'll play this song for me?" Say, "Bro, how much for a spin?" You're going to get the love price because you approach me with knowing.
Right.
And you're not approaching me on nothing free.
Right.
Because the same, like, bro, like, you know how much this equipment costs? These subs and these highs and the gas money to get here.
I know how you jump me.
Serato charging me every month. This laptop, these turntables, blood, sweat, tears.
Right on.
Bro, it ain't, shoot me something. I ain't finna try to tax you, and I'm not the record-breaking DJ neither. That's out here just trying to get you on.
That game that you just gave.
That's the game you gave, bro.
But it's like, if you got a banger, then I'll rock with you. Let me go on your Instagram and see how many times you posting. Yeah, let me hear it first.
I feel like a lot of
I can't take a risk
going to club, but now that he put it in that perspective, it makes sense. Like he got the club rocking. I'm at my peak.
Yeah.
Now you want me to throw in a song that I don't know
what the
That's why they come during that time, because they know the club is rocking right now.
But also you walking up to me with a USB, bro. USB is so 2010, 2005.
Right.
Bro, you got to have a professional email.
Right.
Yes. Why are you walking around with a USB drive in your pocket in the club? That means you want me. Because my external hard drive and then my board, you want me to plug this up into my stuff and then pull your song, then put it in there in Serato and do all that stuff.
Yeah,
you ain't got an email?
It's crazy, man. That mean they ain't about their business.
Bro. Yeah, and from a producer standpoint, this is also the nigga that's going to hand you a track. That's off a YouTube beat, man.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't investing in themselves.
They won't spend no money.
They don't want to spend no money. They gonna get a free YouTube beat and talk about how much money they got.
Yeah.
What they gonna say? They gonna say
you get on a free beat and then rap about the money. How do you get on a free beat and then rap about the money?
And then don't want to spend no money.
Then you gonna pay everybody. It grinds my get, bro. You paid to get in.
Right.
You paid for the table.
Right.
You tipping everybody else. You got on a whole fresh outfit. And this is supposed to be your craft. That means you doing rapping for a hobby, bro.
Right, that's true.
If you ain't, bro, you got to have a budget out here. And I'm sorry, but it's the game. I had to have a budget when I wanted to be a DJ, bro. Guitar Center was not playing.
Nope.
That equipment costs, bro.
Yeah.
These is facts.
Yeah, tables,
you know what I'm saying?
Top,
but you gotta like help me help you, or at least come in there, bro. If you ain't got no money, that's fine. I know everybody ain't got it like that. But bro, hey bro, what you drinking? I'll show you some love. Exactly. Bro, at least get me a Corona.
Yeah.
That's the least
I ain't finna try to kill you, bro. I promise you I'm not. But you got to have some type of gratitude, bro. You know, they want it for free. They want the game for free, but this thing ain't free, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's business, bro. And it's still love at the end of the day. Then they mad. They send me stuff. How this sound? Bro, really is terrible. This ain't it. You hate. Now I'm a hater. Why? Because I dislike it? Yeah, how? Everybody is not going to like it, bro. Exactly.
I don't like it.
If you get in your feelings about opinions, then you never go, bro. The whole world probably thinks Blueface is trash, but he's on.
Somebody believes
He is on. All these rappers that are out right now are not like that. Yeah. I'm just being honest, but somebody thought they was. So if I'm just one DJ, there's a million DJs out there. If I just give you my opinion, I'm not a hater.
What you really think these record executives, if you stepped in their house and that song trash, they gonna be like, man, throw that motherfucker in the trash.
Yeah.
Laugh at your motherfucker.
You gonna let my little comment hurt your feelings. I'm coming from a place of love, bro. This ain't the one. Get back to work.
Right.
Like real talk.
Right.
Real talk, bro. You know, so everybody not against y'all, man. It's like, it's just.
What's something that you would like to see artists do better as a DJ though? Like the up and coming artists out of the city.
I want to see them be creative, and then I want to see them. I want to see them know how to perform.
Okay.
Don't spend so much money on the clothes that you scared to break a sweat in them. Right. Don't come on stage, get the mic, and then stand in one spot, and all you do is walking back and forth, holding your belt buckle, because you sagging.
Right.
Bro, you got to come out and be a rock star, bro.
Energy, yeah.
That's what. Listen, I'm not riding the baby's coattail, but my boy got the game.
Yeah.
He come out, he going crazy. He got babies and Pampers on the stage. He pushing a brand, bro.
Yes, sir.
And his DJ is just as hype. Shout out DJ Kid. Yes, but he jumping in the crowd. Yes, he giving them a show. He giving them the money's worth. I don't want to pay to see you just walk back and forth, bro.
My boy Jackpot say CP. Say CP in there sweating during the interview. That just goes to
yeah. But I'm hyped, bro. I'm excited to be here, bro. This whole joint make me feel like, bro, it's really finna go, bro. That's why I say, bro, like, I appreciate y'all having me, bro. Yeah, and it is hype, bro. But it's good, though. You know what I'm saying? But real talk, bro, I want to see them be energetic, bro. I want to see you perform to the song, bro. Have a dance to it or whatever it is. Don't just come out there standing there just looking cool. There's enough cool cats out here. Let them be cool in the crowd. But if they paid to see you or you getting ready to rock, like, bro, enough of that. Enough of that. Because I'm not the cool looking DJ. I'm finna talk that shit all night long on the microphone, boy. I remember him.
But he telling the truth, bro. I've been through some open mics, bro.
Yeah.
It was these cats that they always stand out in my mind. They just had this little song they talking about. I don't care what you something, I'm gonna do my dance. And they energy on the stage. Everybody
but your energy is everything, bro.
Everything.
The energy sets the tone for so many different things, bro. I have been at some events that was dead, but once I got on the microphone, bro, and then that make you feel good too. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and all you need is a few people, bro. When you come out there and you get ready to perform, and you walking back and forth, you doing your dance, you turned up, you energetic. All you need is 1 or 2 people in the crowd saying, hey. Boy, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you something about hip hop, bro. That do something to you, boy. For real.
You be looking for 'em.
Bro, you be out with the boys, and listen, y'all just drinking, and you. Your song come on, and boy, there is energy in that. Bro, when the chicks is out, bro, and they twerking in their little circle, they don't want to dance with no guys. They gonna dance with each other all night. But all it takes is for one Snapchat to come out and the word they finna lose it. Yeah, but it is energy in that term, bro. It's energy in A. It is energy in A. But yeah, man, be creative, bro, and be energetic, bro. Like it's enough cool cats out here, bro. You ain't made it yet to just stand there and be cool. There's only certain rappers that can stand there and be cool, but we got enough of them. Like, you got to come with it. You got to bring it, bro. For real. Yeah, you got to perform like you already signed, like you already got the meal.
Yes, sir.
I'm a DJ like it, and I'm just waiting on the back end from the promoter.
That's
But I'm finna go in here and rock star this thing, bro, for real.
I seen you as far as backing up an artist, man. You have aspirations as far as backing up local artists or backing up a
I want to be the right one. Yeah, it's been talks, and I don't know if he listened or not, but it's been talks, and we did a at Stars and Cars. Shout out to my man Thomas Main Event, man, from Salisbury. He came to Mooresville and did the Stars and Cars event, and it was he had some artists, man, and I gotta salute him, bro, because he could have just did Stars and Cars and just had motorcycles and bikes out there, but he gave the artists a platform to come out there and perform. You know what I'm saying? And so, man, so shout out to him, and he allowed me to DJ it. And matter of fact, man, I started DJing in December, and he brought the baby to Salisbury in February. I was 2 months in, nervous as hell. He said, "CP, you DJing?" He said, "You ready?" I said, "Yeah, I'm ready." And I was sweating.
Behind the baby.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, the baby came with his DJ Kid, but for the concert music. Oh, man, I sweat the whole time, bro. I was so drunk. I had to bring myself down. But back to what you were saying, bro. I want to push Fat Guy Frank, bro, because like I said, when I hear him and I see him, and I'm plugging the shit out of him right now. I hope he listening, but even if he ain't, it's all good. It's still love.
But
it's just
he on it, bro.
Yeah,
I tagged him a couple times.
But it's just like I said, I just feel like he got it. Right. I honestly, I could see myself. I could see me out there DJing to the crowd, warming them up, and then him coming out doing his little dance, and the people going crazy while she driving me crazy, bro. I'll smoke you over my little babe. 2 to 3, nigga, you got a 380. I'm saying, I'm telling you, bro, it's something about that
cadence. Bro.
Yes, and I see that, bro. So I'm probably like I'm one of his fans right now, bro. So if there had to be, especially somebody from Iredale, it's gonna be him. So it's like with him, he don't earn my respect to where we ain't gotta. Man, we ain't necessarily like even talking price when it come to him, because
you trying to make that.
He ready to go. I feel like he ready to go. He just got to get it behind him.
Right.
You know, I've spoken to some people, man. Right. Matter of fact, my big dog, Craig Martin, man, he's from South Coast Music Group, which is the baby's home label. Arnold Taylor. Okay. I've spoken to him on Fat Guy Frank's behalf. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Basically saying, like, what does he need to do? Right. And so as far as a label, they want to see, and hear me when I say this, artists, these labels want to see you getting the views and the likes. Right. And they want to see you being viral. Before you even can get approached by a label or you know what I'm saying, talking about having somebody like reaching out to you. Yeah. Because because that's where the money is now, in the streams. On YouTube. How many views can you get? You know what I'm saying? How many followers you got? Do you have a platform?
That's why the performance is so important.
Exactly.
Because your music video has to be a performance. If you don't get 2 million views.
And sometimes I think the labels, like, they want to see artists. How hard do you believe in yourself?
Exactly.
When you put up that money that's designed.
Are you putting your own money up first before we come put our money up? Yeah. Or have you invested in yourself before we invest in you?
They want to see how hard you gonna work.
They don't get it. They just all they think is rap. They don't think budget. They don't think that it's gonna cost some money to rent that Sprinter, to put your homies in it, to go to this show.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying? All for that hotel room, for the room and board, everything that come with it, bro. It's not cheap.
It will be. I mean, because it is something like that. You put in that perspective, like. If somebody like, I need you to fly out to California, half of them ain't got the money to even fly out there.
Are you on probation?
Yeah.
You can't even go nowhere. Your PO not even letting you get on the plane. Because you wrapped up in some shit. So even though you rapping about the streets, stay the fuck out of them if you trying to take it serious. Because how marketable can you be if you can only get booked locally? You can't go no further than Charlotte. You talking about getting famous?
Exactly.
How? Yeah, exactly. Are you locked up or you got a court hearing? How?
Artists, man, giving you game.
Like, come on, bro. You got to be marketable, bro. Like I said, it's cool to rap about the streets and be in them a little bit, but know when to. Like, come on. It's got to make sense, though.
Separate yourself.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, what happened to the artist you was pushing? Well, he got sentenced, bro. So on to the next one.
Conviction came.
Come on, bro. Yeah, when you thinking brand, when you thinking business, bro, you gotta keep yourself out of certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's real, bro.
So yeah, bro. But yeah, man, shout out my dog Fat Guy Frank though, man. He on his way. I believe in him, bro.
We gotta get Fat Guy up here, man.
Yeah,
blow up, man.
Yeah, for his price go up. Exactly. He on his way, bro. Believe that.
Frank.
Believe that.
Yeah. Frank.
Frank.
Hey, come and holler at us, man.
If my live drop, jump on one of the homies live. I'm on 1%.
Bro, come on, bro. I'm on, bro. Hey, and with shit, the Academy needs to send that nigga some beats.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, man.
Got a DJ ready to spin it.
Yeah.
Got a DJ ready to spin
real
it.
Talk, real
and
talk.
we got producers in here.
Yeah. There's a lot of them around, bro, for real. Yeah. But especially in Charlotte. Charlotte is full, bro. And it's like them cats didn't get like super motivated until they seen the baby take off.
Right, yeah.
And that's why I was like, bro, where has your work ethic been? What is it, just convenient for you?
Like, you done paved the way.
Yeah, you should have been doing that. And I'm telling you right now, bro, I was sitting there and I made my old lady, bro, I made her record it on the DVR. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. I was in the shower. And I hopped out the shower. When that Joker came across the TV on the BET Awards, bro, they did something. Bro, I said, bro, this is a cat who I got videos in my phone, bro, of when he used to come and perform and like label.
Right.
and Oak Room.
Yeah.
Those parties we was doing for Sporty Odie and stuff. Bro.
Right.
Like this somebody who we just we just in the club chilling. He just walked through.
But a lot of people ain't got to see the grind.
Yeah, but before he was the baby,
Baby,
bro,
yeah.
he was Lil Jon.
Yeah.
Like he used to be a Fitness Connection, bro. Him and his brother. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, bro. He's on the BET Awards, bro. He out here like living. Like, bro, he made it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But they don't see how when I was hosting parties at White House, I pull up and this cat had posters. You know how they have the fences that guides the lines outside the club?
Yep.
Bro, he had all his flyers had lined up on the gates.
Right.
Every bottle girl and every bartender had on his shirt. He came in 20-25 deep. Everybody had on his shirt.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
The brand.
And he came in, bro. And
brand.
at the time he was still baby Jesus.
Right. Yeah.
So he came in and when he did this, I got a whole lot of diamonds.
Yeah.
And when the bass dropped,
That
bro,
was him?
it
I
was
ain't
like, bro,
realize
yeah.
that.
And then he understood that it takes money. Sometimes you just gotta, like I said, you gotta have the budget. So if you got a song that's buzzing like crazy, bro, you might have to just spend some money and get some popular artist
To hop on it.
to hop on it, cause he remixed that one with Gotti.
Yeah.
Mo 3 song, Everybody Ain't Your Friend. Everybody, he remixed it with Boosie.
Right.
Boosie is showing love. Anytime Boosie travels somewhere, bro, he always put on his Instagram, anybody want a feature, hit this line. I'm showing love.
Wow.
You can get you a feature, bro, for a couple thousand. So like I said, bro,
Artists.
a lot of these cats, y'all rapping about the game and rap about the money you got. If you're going to be a rapper, you
put
gonna
the
have to
money
spend
up.
some of it. You got to have a budget.
Also,
But yeah,
with
bro.
that being said, bro, because you speak a lot about the company you keep. If your
Yeah.
niggas you hanging out with believe in you,
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
and you the talent,
that's
They
facts.
put up
and
the
it's
money
clear
first.
because you know you can have a clique
Yeah.
that is clear who the talent is. He's
Yeah.
the talent in that crew.
Yes,
They
sir.
just
Yeah.
supporting him.
Yeah.
If he is the talent, then all y'all need to be putting y'all money
And to
behind the
him,
talent.
that's facts.
Because if this costs
bruh,
you $3,000, $2,000, or $5,000 for a feature, and he ain't got but $2,500,
That's facts.
but he got 7 homies who in the club with him all the damn
That's
time.
got money. That means
That
we're
got
gonna stay
money.
out the club for 5 months.
Right.
We
Yeah.
not gonna spend the 400 on the section. We're gonna stack that up.
gonna
And
drop
listen,
100
that
in the
mean
club.
exactly. That mean that the circle gotta believe in you. And they gotta
Yeah,
believe
right.
in you to the point to where they gonna allow you to be the star.
That's
So
right.
if you're the one with the star potential, that means that once we get there, it's gonna come back.
That's 100.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
if
That's
you
facts,
got
man.
somebody that's got the talent in the crew, then don't let nothing happen to him. Don't let him
Invest
be
in that
doing
man.
stupid shit.
Yes,
Be like,
sir.
nah, bro, you got what it takes to make it.
Exactly.
Like, we ain't gonna let you get in no trouble. And
real.
then it's also gonna be like, well, bro, hey, we all got stuff we still gotta take care of, but we gonna invest in you.
That's
And if he real, then he gonna say, I can't bullshit on the investment. I got people that believe in me. I got people that's depending on me. I'm damn sure not gonna mess up nobody's money.
right.
So if we gonna do it, we gonna do it the right way. But
Facts.
your circle got to allow you to be the one that's gonna stand out. But I'm
Facts.
grateful to have some cats around me that say, yeah, we okay with just being everyday
sir.
husbands and
Right.
going to work every day. But bro, you got what it take. If you need me,
That's
call
right,
me.
man.
That's
I got
facts.
some cats right now that, yeah, if I need them, I can call them. You know, we gonna make it happen, bro. And that's priceless. Real talk. But your circle got to be priceless, bro. It's got to be. It's got to be because you only as good as the weakest link. You only as strong as the weakest
Exactly.
link.
That's
You know what I'm saying? So if they not believe, or maybe they got some insecurities and they in fear of you making it because you're gonna be bigger than them. That's the
That's
one you
not
got to
your
get rid
homie.
of.
Judas.
Yeah, yeah, real talk.
Yo,
That's
Judas
the one
ass
that, bro.
nigga.
That's the one that's gotta go, cause he gonna be the downfall. He gonna be the cancer.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, think about it. Paid in full. They were making all that money,
Here we go.
and then Rico, Alpo had to
Alpo,
mess it
you know what
up.
I'm saying?
He
Alpo.
killed him.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We getting all this money over that.
Yep.
Clyde.
It's always that one though, bro, in the crew. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Ace was that
But
nigga.
I'm grateful for my circle, bro. Like real talk.
That's why I always say I'm gonna be Ace.
That's who you would be, bro.
Who? Ace? What? Ace was that dude?
Man, them was good keys, bro. Them great keys.
Facts.
Them great
Yeah.
keys. As a DJ, bro, we appreciate that. And I know the
Man,
artists
thank y'all.
listening in or the
Yeah.
artists that will listen.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Tap in with me, man. All y'all artists out there, man. Tap in with me, man. Let's
But
have a
have your money
conversation.
right.
Have your money. Hey,
Have
listen,
your
bro. Listen, I ain't even gonna say that, bro, because listen, I'm a 7-month DJ, bro. It ain't even been a year. When I hit my 1 year anniversary as a DJ, I'm gonna throw a big ass party. And, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like it ain't even more so about money. It's like, and there's probably an artist out there that can help me as a DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They can say, well, listen, you know, maybe you should try this as it, because I'm always listening, bro. I'm always learning. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna get myself to the point to where I feel like I done arrived and that I know it all. You know what I'm saying?
All I'm gonna ask is, man, you let the Academy do a live broadcast of your party, bro.
Hey, y'all in there, in the section too. We gonna go real big. I'm talking about we gonna get, I don't remember, shit drunk. Yeah, they call, white people call that shit face. We gonna get shit face. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say, hey, bro, as a DJ, these cats gave me my first interview. They made me feel famous, bro. Yeah, I pulled up. We went viral, boy. But yeah, man, y'all artists, man, y'all get on y'all shit and push, man. Make it a brand, bro. You got to be grinding, bro. You got to be, and it's so free. God Almighty, it's so Facebook is so free. Thank Mark Zuckerberg for making this shit free. Right. Because if it costs, I wouldn't be on it, bro. Right. Real talk.
Access to millions of people for free.
For free, bro. And you out here and you posting memes. Matter of fact, you ain't even posting memes. You taking the word from the meme, posting it as your status. You ain't even original.
Like you thought of that shit.
For you unoriginal people that do that, don't inbox me. Because I'm gonna call you out. I'm always on Facebook.
We know you ain't wrote your shit.
I seen the meme, bro. I seen the meme before it hit your status. I already seen it. You're not funny in real life.
I know you ain't writing your own rap.
Exactly, bro. No, you ain't wrote that shit. You gonna have me getting shot. Yeah. Like MC Gusto. They pulling up, you rapping under somebody else's name. Got it twisted.
Like you ain't seen it 10 times before
today. Right.
I say, did they take the effort to write it out? But I say, God, no,
we seen you see that. We seen you like it. Yeah. I see your like. Yeah. I'm your friend. We both follow the same fan page.
Do anything
means be going viral, bro. Anything for clout, bro. It's crazy. What is wrong with you?
What's the problem out here, bro?
CP, that so people know. You said people been hit you up about these mixtapes.
Yeah.
Have you decided whether you gonna do it or not?
I know I'm sitting in front of the right group of guys that can give me the insight, man, and that iron sharpens iron. So I'm glad I'm here. But I see the idea, something themed. CP the People's Champ Volume 1 or something like that. So my idea, man, is to hit every county. And because I know so many people, so I want to do the people's, whatever I'm going to name it, and then Iredell County and get the hottest artists from around here and just put them on a mixtape. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Oh. And then go to Cabarrus County and get the hottest artists in Concord, Kannapolis, man, and do the same thing. And then go to Charlotte and do a Mecklenburg edition. Go to Salisbury, do a Rowan edition. And then that way, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I didn't get into this to be the record-breaking DJ, but I understand also that I have a platform and I can help somebody else, bro. You know what I'm saying? Power, exactly, man. You know what I'm saying? And so I didn't see myself stepping into that side of being a DJ. When you talking about being in the studio and you talking about being a producer and like stuff. A lot of DJs are producers and stuff like that. But I see it like the big ones. They have a mixtape. Like think about just like Drama or just like DJ Infamous, man. And I think about the Big Dog. Shout out to the Big Dog, man. DJ Chuck T with Down South Slinging. He was doing that for the longest, bro. And he is like matter of fact, he just got inducted into the North Carolina Hall of Fame, bro. Just this weekend, bro. So shout out to the Big Dog, DJ Chuck T. But everybody, they saying, bro, like you got the energy, you buzzing right now, it's working, and I don't even consider it a buzz. I just consider it right now just love from Facebook. It really ain't even buzzing. Not how I see the buzzing. Right. But when I think about it, bro, like the way that I host parties and the way that I host, with the voice and stuff, I see myself being in the booth. Yes. And hosting a mixtape, bro. Yes. And you know what I'm saying? So I see it, but of course, whenever I do it, I want to do it right. So when I come to the producer and I'm asking for studio time, you know what I'm saying? I want to have my money together. I ain't going to treat y'all how the artists treat me. I ain't looking, you know what I'm saying? Bro, man, come on, man. Look out for me, man. Because I know these microphones cost, bro. Equipment costs. And if we're going to put it to use, it's got to come with a price, bro. I get that. You know what I'm saying? So it's, so if I do that and I go 15 to 20 some tracks on a mixtape, then you should at least have it $40 to get your song on this joint right. Because we're going to do it right. We're going to get it mad pressed. We're going to get a lot of copies of the CD. We're going to upload it to Spinrilla and SoundCloud. Right. We're going to do it. We're going to do it right. You know what I'm saying?
If it's original music, it can go on titles.
Yeah, If we're going to do it, we're going to do it right. So that's why I say, bro, for $40 and it's got my name on it, I'm going to push the hell out of it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to play with it.
But that's more than just $40 for the a spot on the mixtape because he's a DJ.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm
So
saying?
I'm
He
gonna
got
be
the-
playing it. Yeah. And bro, that's why I've been saying, bro, send me the. They think I just be playing, I just be talking. Bro, no, send me the banger. Bro, send me that hot shit, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm
They
saying.
don't believe
So-
in themselves, bro.
So yeah, so that's the idea, man. And of course, that's me and Tevin chopped it up about that. I knew he would be the guy to come and talk about. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm excited about it.
yeah, man. So that's the idea, man. So I think I'll make an announcement, and then I'll start. I start accepting
Submissions.
tracks, and
Yeah.
so I start accepting submissions from guys, and then of course I know some shade gonna come with that because it's
that's
gonna
the
be at
game,
my
baby.
discretion.
That's
Everybody ain't gonna make
that's
the
the
cut.
game, baby.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If I listen to it and I don't,
DJ.
yeah, I don't,
You
I
can't
don't.
spend that. You can't spend all of Jay-Z shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Everybody can't get spun. You
Exactly.
got 4 hours to spend.
Exactly.
So,
So, yeah, so if I hear it, bro, and I just don't feel like it's cut out for, you know what I'm saying, for what we doing, then, bro, I might have to tell you no. But just try again, send me something else.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But everybody don't want to hear that.
Yep.
As soon as I tell you that, nah, I can't put it on there, bro. I don't like it as a man. That hating ass nigga CP, man. Nah, I'm a hate.
know it's
You know what I'm
coming,
saying?
but you know it's
gonna
coming.
It's like, bro, I just didn't like it, bro.
That's part of the game.
Yeah.
You got a voice and
Yeah.
you put your name on it. You got a voice first
Bro,
off. And then you got to
exactly.
put your name on it. So
Yeah,
you got
so
to speak for
understand
the
that.
music that
Exactly.
you hyping up.
That's
on the
all,
track.
yeah,
You
that's
know what I
it.
mean? Like Cannon wasn't gonna do no mixtape with just anybody.
Just anybody,
Drama
yeah.
wasn't gonna do no mixtape with just anybody.
Yeah.
So
You know, so that's the idea, man. That's what I want to do, man. And I'm gonna get that. Thank God, bro. Your boy booked, and I got a lot going on right
Yeah.
now.
Facts.
And so yeah, but we gonna get there. That's definitely the idea, man. Because too many people have said it for me to just sit on the idea. So that means I feel like I get a great response from it, man.
Yeah.
So
I
so
agree
yeah.
with that. I heard, and I'm
need
like,
that.
he didn't want to do it. If anybody from the surrounding areas can do it, as far as the voice and hyping up an artist,
Right,
he gonna
right.
make you like an artist that you don't even really
Yeah,
fuck with like
exactly.
that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
Just
appreciate
because
it,
he
bro.
gonna make
Yeah,
you like
exactly.
it.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, bro. Whoever get CB
Yeah.
as the hype man or the DJ.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
blessing,
especially when I'm hosting, bro,
Right.
because I ain't got to worry about the music.
Right.
Especially, bro, when I'm beside certain DJs, I already know we gonna rock. Sometimes I just get to the element. I be doing the acapella.
Bro, you gifted, bro.
Yeah.
Yes,
So,
sir.
You
that's
know.
all you can say. You were meant to do this thing.
Yeah,
bro.
I appreciate it, bro. I really be feeling like that too, man. Every now and then you try something, bro. I was bodybuilding, so
I remember that too.
Yeah, bro.
I told myself this is my calling. I was like, bro, if I got to eat one more piece of tilapia, I'm straight, bro. I was like, bro, do I love this? Like, could I see myself? I'm leaving the club and I can't go to midnight diner.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Can't get them grits.
What? I got to go home and eat oatmeal? Bro, I'm straight. I'm doing this show. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I thought I loved it, bro. I was like, but then when I started DJing,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, bro,
That's your
this
passion, bro.
this is it, bro. Bringing in front of people and knowing that you the reason that they dancing and having a good time,
that's a
that
great
feel
feeling,
good,
bro.
bro.
Yes,
So
sir.
that's exactly, that's where it's at with that.
Yeah, man. What about plug some of your events you got coming up? As far as like the one I just went to the other day,
Yeah.
the Get Lit thing you and YP and
Yeah,
Lights
man.
got going on.
So as far as that situation, man, Carl Likes hit me up. And man, just an awesome dude, man. And
Yes.
I ain't gonna say I've been disappointed, but I feel like we should be having more turnout than what we've been having. But nevertheless, man, it's gonna grow.
Yeah.
I really believe that, man. So on certain and select Thursdays of every of every month, we meet up at Upper Room.
Upper Room,
Up
yeah.
at Upper Room. It's here in Statesville, North Carolina, man, and it's called the Get Lit Hour. And that stands for Get Eternal Truth, Live in Truth. And so what it is, man, we drop the beat at 7, and it's Carl Likes, and it's Youth Pastor Thomas, man, who is just Carl is just off the chain,
Awesome,
just
awesome.
energetic. I mean, he in there jumping
Both
up
of
and down, and then Chris following through
Yes.
with the motivational spit, bro. He is like he the next ET, bro.
yeah,
he the next
yeah,
one, bro.
yeah,
And it just be coming off the dome, bro. And he just be hitting, bro. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes, sir.
And so, man, super shout out to him, man, and both of those guys, man. I love them dudes, and I'm grateful that they let me be a part of it, bro. And so basically, what happens is at 7 o'clock we drop the beat, we playing music, and we have the social time, where we playing board games and we got something for the kids, and we have ice cream and there's a concession stand, so they come in, they can play the game. There's pool, there's ping pong, and I'm playing music, and then we go into what is like a praise and worship. So sometimes we have a band. We just did open mic. We'll have like gospel artists. They'll come in, they'll do their thing, and then Chris comes. He gives the motivational intro, which is just super dope, stupid, crazy, off the chain. Then Carl comes, and then he does the message, and it's not church.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then Carl comes. He does that part, and then we pray and we get out of there. And it's super dope for me, man, because I'm not your big church goer on Sundays, and it's just, man, I find myself sometimes being so busy that I don't just sit back and be like, bruh, 7 months, look what you're doing.
Right.
Think about 7 years.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a moment for me to have just some time to like pay attention to what's going on, even though I'm still playing music, bro, but to just reflect in a moment of thanks, bro, because we really be sleeping on how blessed we are, bro. Like, this is a blessing, like sitting here and what y'all got going, bro. Y'all creating a platform for some more people, bro. Like podcasts and stuff like that is where it's at, bro. And like I said, bro, but it's all about in the circle, and then about who you got around with you and how you see the brand being. So if y'all thinking Breakfast Club, then shit. Why we can't be on Sirius XM? Who said we couldn't? You know what I'm saying? But it's all about how y'all see it. So I see myself in front of the big crowds, bro, rocking, going crazy, bro. And that's how I'm gonna act. That's how I'm gonna push. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thankful, man. Carl Likes and YP Thomas, man, to get lit every Thursday. I think the next one we're gonna be doing is in August. Y'all just stay tuned for the date. But we doing a big back to school. August 15th, we doing a big back to school giveaway, man. So we're going to take care of the kids, man, that's getting ready to go back to school. We trying to figure out some more dates. We know football is getting ready to start back up. So we want to do something for them. But
Make sure
get
y'all
lit.
showing love to that, man. Make sure y'all show love to that.
Yeah, get lit is crazy dope. I just got booked for a HBCU cruise, man. Man. So that right there blew me away, bro. And that's what I said, man. Listen, the power of social media, man. If y'all don't take nothing else from this interview, take that right there with you. If you got a brand or you got a service, if you got a gift, you got a talent, and you taking it serious, bro. If you're not pushing yourself on social media, you slipping, because I would not be where I am without social media. In 7 months as a DJ, I shouldn't be booked like this. I should probably still be somewhere learning, playing for little cookouts and birthday parties, bro. But because of social media, my name has grown so much because of Facebook and Instagram. And it's been more so Facebook. My Facebook friends show me so much love, bro. It's crazy. And so what happened was, there was this group for the cruise, and the guy posted and was like, somebody tag a HBCU DJ. So I went to Livingstone, and that's why I played Q and all that. And then I finished up at Catawba. So I got the best of both worlds on the HBCU and the PWI. So somebody tagged my name because I'm always posting. CP the People's Champ this, CP the People's Champ that. Always posting. My name got thrown in the hat. I got tagged to the post to be mentioned as one of the DJs. And so when that happened, I never come on the post and say, hey, if you need me, call me. I always go directly to I cut the middleman. So whoever that person is that's looking for the DJ services, I hop right in their inbox. So I hit dude, and I sent him the flyer, and the one with my cartoon and my picture on it had all my info, and we went from there. He was like, so, what are you looking for? Where'd you go? I went to Livingstone, put me on this boat, and I'm a rock. And it's all HBC. It's not CIAA. It's not just MEAC. It's all CIAA. And I cannot wait, bro. I cannot. I really feel like after that one, it's going to go.
But people understand what
it's going to go. Could you imagine, like, just think about homecoming is coming up. Think about how lit homecoming's being. You have to make a decision, because every now and then, sometimes Winston and A&T homecoming fall on the same time. Or like my fiance went to Smith and I went to Livingstone. So on that weekend, it's like, I want to come visit yours, you want to come visit mine. But that's how homecomings do. They fall on sometime the same Saturday. Or you want to go hang out at A&T, but you want to go up to Central too. Just think about all those HBCUs on a cruise ship. And we leaving out of Miami. First, we're going to tear Miami up. We leaving out of Miami. Then we're going to, I believe it's Costa Maya. Then we're going to Belize. Man, I'm a rock that boat, bro. For real. I promise you I am. And that right there is what was like,
But you had yourself in position. See,
yeah, man. You got to be.
That's the piece that everybody missed. That
Bro, listen.
He said he was able to hit that man up.
Yeah.
But then he
directly.
He had a card. He had information.
Bro, it's no different from when I was in high school. When I was in football, bro, and I was on second string.
Yes, sir.
The starting tight end got hurt. Peoples. Let's go. When your number called, bro, you got to be ready to go. You know what I'm saying? And so that opportunity.
I played with CP, bro. When CP, when his number was, nigga was running out there. This motherfucker on the team.
Yeah.
So when they called CP.
So, yeah, man. So when my number was called, bro, when the opportunity presented itself, bro, I was ready. That's another thing, artists. Be ready at all times. Don't be caught slacking. That's what I'm saying. Don't walk up with that USB. You never know who's watching, who's listening. But you got to perform and you got to go get it. Like the world is watching. Right. You know what I'm saying? You can't be walking around with your music on one USB drive. You got to have that on the email. You got to have that somewhere where it's accessible because just say that you walk into that big event, you do get an opportunity to get your joint played by that DJ. Okay? And then the label rep likes it. What's your email? Oh, I ain't got one. I got this USB drive.
Man, come on now.
Come on, bro. You got to be ready when I'm on to the next artist. You ain't even taking yourself serious. You walk around with your hard work on a USB drive. Don't you know them things crash all the time?
All the time.
My shit with my schoolwork crashed the last week.
And it's like, bro, when your number call, you got to be ready, man.
Ready.
You know what I'm saying? And so, bro, I'm just stupid grateful to God, bro, because
you gotta get y'all.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so I got that coming up, you know, just little local events, man, local clubs and local parties and stuff like that.
That you're at regularly that we can come and hear a CP mix.
No, and that's the great thing because I'm everywhere.
Okay.
I think whenever you become a resident DJ, then that's where you at all the time, which is cool. But at the same time, it's like I like being in front of different crowds.
Right.
You know, I like being able to be at this club this weekend and then this club over here the next weekend.
Probably making your mix.
Yeah, exactly. You know, because I'm playing in front of different people. You know what I'm saying? I love being able to Friday night go kill them with 21 and up, and then Saturday go do something grown and sexy. Because that grown and sexy that music ain't gonna never get old. Them old hip hop R&B goodies, that's never gonna get old. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I love being able not to just be in one place, but to be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because so I can be in front of different audiences. Because that also makes you a better DJ. Because now you got to reach into them crates. You got to play different stuff for different people. Right. You know what I'm saying? And so I like doing that. So I'm always posting, you know, where I'm going to be and stuff like that, man. So all y'all got to do is just stay tuned, man. Follow me on Instagram, CP the People's Champ. Follow me on Facebook, man, Chris Peoples. I'm always posting because I want y'all there. I got to have the crowd. The crowd is where my energy is at, bro.
Facebook,
you know?
CP. You say Chris Peoples is People's Champ.
Instagram at CP the People's Champ. And Facebook is Chris Peoples.
Man.
Yeah.
Man, y'all get that plug, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all need my guy. Hey.
Stay tuned for the mixtape coming.
Yeah, man, it's on the way, man. Y'all artists, get yourself ready.
How to submit, man. You gonna let y'all.
So we learned the women are the serpents today.
Yeah. And they got the game.
They got the game. We
Yeah,
just playing
for
y'all
real.
game. We playing the game that y'all set the rules for.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm surprised this shit didn't blow up today, boy.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But you know what's gonna happen when we all get off live? It's like the comments is going. Yeah. Everybody inbox. What the hell you mean? You talking about? Oh God.
Hey, next time if
y'all tripping.
If you
And they say y'all need to have some women up there.
Snake's mouth.
Yeah.
I'm telling anybody,
that's
you
crazy.
go research and look at the inside of a snake's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
It looked just like Eve.
Yeah. Bro, that is crazy. But you know what though? If you like, where was I looking at? Somebody had cut an orange down the middle.
Oh yeah,
Did you see that?
Yes,
a lot of fruit.
Yep.
Fruit.
A lot of fruit.
Mother
It's the same shape of it.
Yeah,
and then it's also it comes from a seed.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like we plant the seed in women. Same thing. But it's crazy how when you start to pay attention,
That's what
how
Dr.
stuff
Sebi
just
said, don't eat food that don't have a
that
seed.
don't have seeds. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy how when you start to pay attention, how all this stuff just tie together, bro. But sometimes, like I said, but all those other things that we were talking about, money, sex, drugs, music, we be so caught up in that we don't pay attention to the other things that be like, bro, this makes sense, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you when you get home. If you don't get me for, I ain't say nothing bad about you.
So yeah, man, that is crazy, bro. But you know how, like, bro, women, they are life, bro. They are life givers, bro. They are just powerful. They powerful beyond.
They are.
They don't even know they that powerful,
They
bro.
don't.
It's
Don't.
crazy. Bro, I tell my fiance all the time, it's like, I can't leave this house when we at it, especially when I got to go somewhere and focus, because I'm just going to be worried about.
Yeah.
What's he gonna say?
It's gotta be, bro, and that's the power they have over us.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
think about
Oh,
it, bro.
yeah.
You into it with your old, you at work, you can't focus. You in the studio here and there trying to rap everything, and it's banging too, but everything sound trash because you into it with her.
Right.
But bro, when home is peaceful, you left with a kiss,
Oh, yeah.
and you and your belly full. It's like, oh man,
Oh, yeah.
I conquer the world, boy. And I got a haircut and a half tank of gas and at least $20. Well, when me and Bay on good terms, boy, we awesome.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
out here. Boy, if something happen bad.
You gonna find your one.
Yeah,
bro.
you think your phone be vibrating when it don't? You know that text message coming, that whole paragraph. Oh my God.
I might, bro. I said
Nah,
like
you
my
gonna
problem
find your
is, bro.
And you dare
Ain't none
not
of them
reply with 2
impressing me
words.
no more. That's my problem.
Better not.
Mhm.
It's like I feel like I just seen them all, or I don't,
Yeah.
and I know that's not the truth. I know I see what I look for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I understand that what I'm experiencing in life is a reflection of my habits as well. You know what I'm saying? So, but for right now, the place I'm in, I'm just not impressed.
It's probably gonna be the one you least expect.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how it happens.
yeah.
That's how it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It be the one you least expect,
Yep.
and then it happens when you least expect it.
Exactly.
Bro, the day I met my fiance, it was so crazy, bro. This was when Kaepernick had started the protest. And he's still with the 49ers. They came to Charlotte. They had the riots in Charlotte, right?
Yeah.
And so Charlotte was on lockdown and stuff.
Right.
And so we're tailgating right outside across the street from BB&T Ballpark.
Right.
And I see her, and I'm Jesus. Boy, good God Almighty! And I was lit up. Oh man, I was feeling good. I'm smoking cigars on with my frat brothers and stuff. I'm feeling good,
That's
and I'm like, I got to get myself together before I say anything to her. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm drunk. I say something stupid. I don't want to say nothing crazy.
Correct.
And so I'm not one for rejection. I don't like rejection at all. I don't think no man does. I had to get myself together. So we catch eye contact a few times, and then I start smiling at her, and she smiled back. And to this day, she was like, it was cute, but it was so corny. Don't do that.
But it be the corny stuff.
Yeah,
they get
but it be
though.
the corny stuff.
they get.
But I had to make sure that it was okay, because you're not going to smile back if your guy out here.
That's fact.
First of all, don't get me
Right.
beat up out here. Then number two, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got a guy, it's cool. You know, so anyway, I start smiling, and, you know, I keep drinking. I'm getting myself together. I'm going to be all right. I'm going to say something. I don't know what I'm going to say or when I'm going to say it. I knew I couldn't say nothing to her around her best friend, because women are going to play hard to get in a group full of women.
Right, that's
So I'm like, I can't do that. So before I knew it, she ends up, how she done it, I don't know, but she gets behind me. And she's walking up, and my homeboy said, here she come, here she come, here she come. So she walks up and taps me on the shoulder, and I go in. I'm talking about, bro, I ain't ask her what her favorite color was. If she had kids under there. What you looking for? What you looking for? What do you desire? And that was a Sunday, bro. That Wednesday, we was on our first date. We was over there at Boileau eating Bang Bang shrimp. No lie, bro. I said, I'm gonna marry her, bro. No lie, I told my homeboy, I said, bro, the day I said, bro, I'm gonna marry her. And no lie, September, bro, we tying tonight, bro.
Hey,
so
congratulations.
thank you, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Yes, sir.
Salute.
Yeah.
Right.
So it was, oh boy, it's crazy to just tell the story, bro, because
Give people like me hope, man. Give people like
man,
me hope,
listen,
bro. You still got
y'all
beautiful
let Tevin
stories
fool
like
y'all,
that.
bro. It's some chick right now that is so connected with her inner self that's watching this dude, bro.
Oh, yeah.
For real, that's an Erica Badu in Statesville somewhere that's watching this dude. And he don't even know it. She just watches it. All she doing is observing. She playing the game. She sizing him up. She playing the game. And he over here playing Mr. I done seen it all, ain't nothing. And she gonna come bust him in the mouth. Boy, he ain't gonna know what to do. I'm gonna be like, oh my God. Boy, I'm gonna say,
I'm waiting, bro. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I hope so, bro.
We got to snap him out of BJ Easy.
You got to step.
You got to snap him out
she
of
gonna do
When
it.
she comes, it's
She
gonna
might be
that
this one right here, bro.
that's how it is. That's how it is, bro.
The one who always viewing. It might.
Yeah.
That's
That's how it happened, bro.
No,
But it's
I
beautiful,
ain't never
bro.
think about that. Uh-oh. You said the ones that's tuned in.
All the time.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hey, bro, why you think they tuned in? They watching. They watching.
Uh-oh.
They watching something.
That's facts, bro.
Hey, the rest of the panel, we locked down.
Yeah.
So
But bro, I ain't gonna. I've been feeling like I've been locked down for a minute. I just been out here doing my thing. But like as far as being emotionally available, or like my heart being available, like I don't even feel like this.
That's the biggest part of it though for men is emotions. Because once we get our emotions wrapped up in it, bro, we be a done deal.
We done,
but we walk around so tough as single, we don't care about nothing. And then it's just like the smallest thing, bro. That's how she knows she got you. When the smallest things bother you, bro, it's like, oh yeah, she got you around her finger, bro. Because we physical. You know what I'm saying? They emotional. You know, when they start tripping about little stuff, that's when you know you got them. Like not texting back fast enough.
Right.
What was you doing? Why did you?
Come on, man.
Dang.
Chill out.
Let me wash my hands. That's what. Oh yeah, I got her. I done done something. And then on the other end, it's just like, yeah, they know.
They know.
You know what I'm saying? But that's the big part. But really, what you just said. That's what makes all the difference in a man is opening up, bro, letting that guard down because you done seen so much. You really feel like you can't even trust one of them. And the emotions, especially getting your emotions, bro, emotions that make you kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? So getting your emotions wrapped up in it, are you even worthy of my emotions?
Right.
Like, because of course, you know, we waste time and we can get money back. Right. But putting your emotions in a woman,
that's real.
That's what make all the difference.
Yeah,
that'll make you cold.
That's what I tell you. It's just about that one that you can trust the most.
Yeah, that is.
That's all it is.
I don't trust none of these hoes.
No.
If I say you ain't found one,
I don't trust none of them.
that one you gonna be able to lay there in the bed and tell her your deepest emotions.
Yeah.
That's when you gonna know like.
That's another level of trust, though.
That's another level.
You know what I'm saying? Because if things go bad. Will she hold that over your head? Will she use it again?
Nah, I done had one I done laid in the bed and told her my deepest and darkest stuff, and I feel like she ain't told nobody.
Bro, but when you telling them certain things, bro, this is no lie. Don't get me wrong, bro. It wasn't just me that was saying Chris be a DJ. There was some pillow talking conversations, bro. Because like I said, I didn't think I had money to do it. How many women would say y'all wanted to start this and we sitting in front of thousands of dollars of equipment.
Right.
How many women would allow you while you're planning a wedding to say, all right, go do it?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? We're planning a wedding, bro. Weddings are expensive. I'm getting in the wedding game after mine. I'm making my money back.
She your fan, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm laying there. I'm laying there in bed and I'm like, listen, I really think I could do this. And she says, go for it. I'm like, yeah, but I lack. Listen, go borrow the money out of your 401k and then make it. And did that. Went to Guitar Center, got what I needed, started practicing, got good, got decent.
That's fucking fat,
got
bro.
confident. I got confident. When she made me feel so good about it. You know what I'm saying?
The one thing I do feel like is that I have to remind myself to do all the time is the job of the woman. Like when I'm laying in bed and I get down, I do have to remind myself.
You got to
talk
you
yourself
gotta hype
up.
yourself
You
back
gotta
up.
believe it. But the woman, I will say that the right woman, or the good woman,
the right woman.
You know what I'm saying? She'll be there to be
the
like
good thing. The word say the good thing, bro. That's a part of her being that good thing because that she know that you got to take on the world, bro, and you got a dream. You know what I'm saying? So. That's your biggest fan. She's supposed to be your biggest fan, bro. Even when there's a rapper right now that is trash. He need to just hang it up. But his woman saying, "Babe, I like that one right there. Play that one when we get in the car." And he like, "Yeah, you know, these hate niggas, they gonna feel me. They like this one." And that's why he keep going.
Difference, bro. Yeah. Damn, that you speaking, bro.
For real,
you speaking
for
facts,
real,
bro.
And you know, man, I'm super grateful for mine, bro, for just. You know, and she even hopped into business. So
a lot of my relationships, I feel like they were with it for a little bit, but then after a while, once they seen like, nah, Tevin really is serious about this. He really do want to do this. He really is gonna spend 2-3 hours in the studio at one point in time, and I can't.
Well, my time.
Right. Yep. And at that point, man, that's when it
always
comes
with it.
You know what I'm saying?
But the right one's gonna be understanding because they know that you serious about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So that play a big part, bro, for real.
Dang.
Then they can respect that.
Yeah, man. I actually, man, this interview has been one of my personally, I've taken a lot from it.
Oh,
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too, man.
Personally,
Yeah,
I've
absolutely,
taken a lot, so
absolutely.
Big ups, man. That's why we sat in here for 2 hours. We
Yeah,
over the time.
it's been that long already.
Yeah. Like, but them
I was gonna
keys-
fix another drink. That's why I'm in here sweating. I came in here about loaded.
Them keys, man. I'm taking them with me, bro. Them going
yeah,
on
man,
the
them some
keychain
good keys.
on there, bro.
Yeah,
Them
bro,
going on
and
the
special
keychain.
shout out to CP. 'cause
Thank you, bro. I appreciate y'all
hit
having
bro
me,
up
man,
at
for
the
real.
very last second this
Oh, yeah.
week.
Yeah.
And it wasn't an hour, bro. Said he could do it.
Yeah.
I had all the shit together and we
Yeah.
was ready to go.
Absolutely.
Really, man. And he stay booked, so for him to be able to pencil us in, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? He,
Oh
he
man,
staying
come on! This was all love, bro.
bro.
So I had to do this,
Yeah,
bro. I
that's
had
good,
I've been peeping y'all boys, bro. I've been watching, so I was like, yeah. When they called my number, they called my name. I got to be there. You know, that last one I couldn't make it, but I was like, bro, they asked me again. They really want me to come rock with them. And y'all a good group of guys,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
And I'm definitely like, this is super dope. We need more stuff like this, bro. When, like I say, bro, iron sharpens iron.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
Sir.
saying? So when you get a group of guys around, and you know we all on something positive, and we talking about something good. We sitting
Yeah.
at the round table talking about something good.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how you network and you create relationships. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how we gonna rise. That's how we gonna, you know, bring each other up, bro, and continue
that's
to
the
really do
motto.
this thing.
That's the motto. Iron
Absolutely.
sharpens iron, man. That's a big fact.
Yeah, absolutely.
We at the time, and we got to get off the air, bro. We could talk all day. It's all love, though, man. For real, for a great show. Who we got next week? Do we know?
Next week we got I think we got Goldie next week.
Oh, Apollo. Yeah, that's the homie. Apollo goes
Think
next
so.
week. He
My
might
phone
think he
did.
is. Yeah.
Hey,
Make sure I
Facebook friends,
got
I
you.
appreciate y'all,
Yeah.
man. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and share. I appreciate it, man. Much love.
Next
Thank y'all
week the
for tuning
4th?
in with me. Y'all make sure that y'all go like,
Nah,
page,
it's
follow
28th.
these guys,
Yeah.
man. Academy on Air.
Who's AMG?
Academy on Air, man. Every Sunday, man, 7 p.m. Man. Y'all make sure
Oh,
you
no,
tune
no,
in.
no.
Audio Jug.
Audio Jewel. That's what we got next week. Yeah.
Keep people shut.
Yeah. All right, man. This is Academy on there. We just here to inspire, motivate, and most importantly,
Show love.
love.
Yeah.